ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finished his bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. And I promise I'm trying to. Before you count me out, homie, let me remind you, they was blocking the shine. Now I think it's my time to. Counting them dollar signs like lights, they'll blind you. Let me rewind to back when I was broke and I couldn't acquire 2 cents, and now I got 2 rents. They was sleeping on me, homie, must have got too big. Call my phone, I be like, who this? Damn right, hell yeah, I'm brand new. Smell like can too. I'm fresh forever like canned food. Try and tell me what I can't do. I wanna see the world, my vision on Shamu. That mean I got goals that's real big, foes that's real big. Y'all offer too little, sorry, my soul is real.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful Saturday for another episode of TK's Chronicles of a Black Sheep. I am your host, TK. I have Nika Pinks with me tonight.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
And we have the world-renowned Marcellus kicking it with us tonight.
What's going on, everybody?
Silas in the house.
For real.
I love when he does that.
Look here. I'm just going to give
Killing me.
If by chance you have not experienced Marcellus on any of our episodes, I'm just going to say, don't have nothing in your mouth.
But you could.
You just walked right into that one. As soon as I was like, damn, we done messed up.
Let's
start over.
I already knew where he was coming. He already been on one in the backstage. He didn't hit all. Oh, he kept saying, "Man, that didn't sound right." Damn, that didn't sound. None of the things that he said sounded right. But we know him. So, needless to say, because he already gave me a virus this week, so I ain't fooling with him.
First of all, no, I use plastic in all my entourages. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, she's talking about computer virus. Okay, because
yes, definitely a computer virus. Have me looking up Spices Uncut.
Oh, that was I didn't know that was. I'm sorry.
Because you told me to search for it, so I went on there and searched for it, and it gave me a couple of different what's the names, and I think the first one it was just like the regular version; it wasn't uncut. So it was like the second one I clicked on, it created a virus. But I did see what you was talking about.
Yeah.
But,
so technically, he didn't give you the virus. You was being extra.
No, he told me what to click on. So when it said in the title, it said it was the uncut. And it wasn't uncut, it was the actual video. So I went to the next link because we was on Twitter for one. So you know when you're going down the thing with Twitter, yeah, that was a whole rabbit hole. But I didn't get to see what he was talking about. But
you must got an Android. I mean, you must got an iPhone.
I was on my laptop, sir. Thank you.
No, ma'am. We do espionage over here. We do phones. We can buy a new phone. We can't buy a new laptop.
I know, and I just bought this one like a month or two ago. Yeah, I just bought this one like a month or two ago. But and you know, it was. I seen better.
Mistakes were made. What you say? You seen what?
I seen better though.
Of course you have. I mean,
and that's why you clicked uncut. We get it. Don't try to fix it. Don't blame my friend.
I'm just saying. From what she was measuring with the tape, I've seen better.
Okay.
I can imagine so. I should hope so. I mean, I got blinded and I said, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah, he got blinded, so then he wanted to share with me. He was like, yeah, this ain't my thing, but here you go and check that out. I was like,
I'm the wrong person in a zombie apocalypse because if I get bit, I feel sorry for anybody around me. Y'all just became fresh snacks.
You know what?
I'm finna bite everybody's ass. Don't care. You can't. I'm not finna be the only one. So hey, I gotta make it rough for you. Can't be the only person.
Oh my gosh. You know,
but I wouldn't be. You know what? I thought about that. I wouldn't be that jerk that gets bit and not say anything because then you're an asshole. I'm not an asshole. Like I'd be like, look, I'm gonna give you a chance. Look, just drop me off right here. Now, I don't know if y'all watched The Walking Dead. Do y'all ever watch The Walking Dead, like the first seasons or whatever?
Yes, I'm a Walking Dead fan. Yes, I am.
Remember when Jim Ass is still out there? People forget that. Remember they left Jim Ass on their tree? Yeah. Jim's out there munching on people out there in the woods. I'm gonna be Jim. Like, y'all go on without me, but I'm finna pop up in a little bit.
Giving y'all a head start.
Yeah, I'm like y'all. They kill everybody else now, but Jim Ass is still out there. They ain't brought that up. They probably don't know it's Jim because Jim probably didn't got decayed beyond recognition. But Jim Ass is still out there.
You know what? Oh my gosh. I can't with you. I can't with
Look,
you.
All we gotta do is put on what's the name, Atomic Dog, and he gonna stop and we got a head start. Just take over. You better go.
Yeah, I tell people with my deathbed, just play Atomic Dog, man. I'll come back. Y'all ain't need to.
Okay, I got a question. Like, what is that song for y'all? Because like when that song come up, it's people that can't walk that try to get up and try to walk and like
it is rhythm Viagra. It'll pop you up.
Rhythm Viagra.
And then y'all feeling it after because I know y'all hurting after. That's a whole lot of damn jumping.
Yeah, that's why we got bad knees now.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, after a while, it gets to the point like, look, you know, I'll let y'all have it. If you ain't, we ain't as young as we used to be. It's great when you're like 20, even 30.
Yeah, because it
you get about 40. That's why they tell you keep working out.
You
have some cartilage damage. You have to get some steroid shots in your knee. But hey, I've been there.
I didn't seen some old ones get out there, and I'd be like, man.
Yeah, like, I'd be impressed. They got.
I do too. But I know they hurt, and I know they had a whole Epsom salt soak and some Bengay, icy hot massage. The heating pad therapy. I know they had all that after that because
Crown Royal heals all.
Look, that and they probably go home and cry, baby, give me some of the Asper cream. So now they wives got to rub Asper cream on all these hurt body parts and shit.
You won't see the married bros out there hopping. It'll be the singles because we know that. Yeah, if you got a honeydew list, you know you're not finna be out there because your wife will give you a honeydew list in a minute.
I've seen some videos of the older ones out there, and I'm like, y'all. But then that makes it okay. I didn't even think about that.
Because marriage take off 10 years off your life.
I didn't even think that. Yeah, okay, that kind of solved that little. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good meal. You out there living single. You don't you don't care about what you're putting in your body. Your wife, you marry your wife, care about your diet. She's gonna give you stuff to do. You're gonna have to do some construction work, stuff that you didn't even think about. People be asking me, "What are you doing this weekend?" I don't know. I got to check with my
wife. And there it is.
Russell, no, this is not an LGBTQ topic.
What?
Probably because he heard Marcellus talk about munching butts and damn zombie. And believe me, even in zombie mode, it would still be female butts he's munching. Believe me.
All day, every day.
Yeah, believe me. He ain't got that bone in his body. Believe me.
Yeah, and he's petty too, though, so I could hear him like, "You ain't got enough ass. I gotta go and go to the next person." You know, he gotta look first.
First of all, I'm like, look, my mama. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sorry, Russell. Let me tell you something. My mother told me this when I was in junior high school. She said, "You better check to make sure it's a girl." so I've been a pervert since the 5th grade. I was that little boy that looked up girls' dresses in elementary school. Yeah, I was that child. It is what it is. Now I'm the adult version. Like I'm a young, dirty old man. That's pretty much who I am right now.
You know what?
I'm a young, dirty old man.
Dirty old man.
Yep. That's why you get married, because now I ain't got to play that game. I ain't got to see your Adam's apple, because now they are too good at it. I feel bad for anybody single like that. Y'all gonna lose.
Yeah, single life is rough out here in these streets, man. Oh my God, single life is rough. Yeah. Oof. It's Lord. It's just rough.
Wish y'all the best.
Oh, thanks. You're so nice.
No, because I seen a TikTok girl. I guess she was famous. Apparently, she caught a disease. It almost took her out. She was like down to like, like I don't know how, like 65 pounds or something. Like she caught that disease that's forever.
Oh, are you talking about the chick that was connected to Chris Brown and all them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She can't walk now.
No, she's actually back walking. I follow her on TikTok.
Yeah, I've seen her.
She's walking now. So, and she's picked up weight again.
Yeah,
I think she's in the hundreds now, and she had went blind in like one of her eyes, and she recently got the surgery. She's actually doing really fucking good.
I mean, after they put the medication in, because apparently she was living that life without knowing. So
yeah, she was doing it to it with one leg up, and she was putting her back into it.
It's real out there.
It definitely.
Yeah.
That's why. Again, put a ring on it, fellas. Get out the game. Get out the game. If she ain't got no kids, let me tell you something. After 30 years old, if she ain't got no kids, man, don't trust it.
You know what?
Some people want to wait until they find that perfect individual before they bring a family.
I need a C-section scar.
You know. Oh my Lord. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Because I ain't never seen no man fix up his body and then put a C-section scar with his perfectly fit body. I'm like,
man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do with him either. Like real talk. Yeah, real talk. Well, hello, sir. Thank you for joining us today.
Hola, como ustedes?
He working on his Espanol.
Like they nada.
Well, that's all I know. So, how y'all doing?
Good. Pretty good.
I'm reading the comments. Who looking up women's skirts?
That was me.
Oh, you used to do that when you was young?
Oh yeah, I was the main guy. That was me. That was my thing. That was my go-to.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, because Simone said, why don't you trust a woman who is over 30 with no kids? And her previous comment was, I hope you don't look up women's skirts as a grown man.
I'm gonna look regardless. It don't matter. I look at cleavage. I look at butts at the supermarket. It don't matter.
I'm an adult,
and
you better be careful what you.
They gonna come for you.
Looking up these days.
I can look, but I ain't gonna touch.
You better be careful because you might see something looking at you like
the one eye snake.
And I'll be like, enjoy yourself, sir. You have your best life, or ma'am, wherever you want to go by. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for it. But
stay from under people's skirts.
And meanwhile, do you do? She said, do you do that to women who are married?
If you're a female, you're getting looked at. It doesn't matter. You can be blind, a midget, have a handicap. You can be in a wheelchair. If you got some voluptuous cleavage, I'm looking. Might even roll you down the hallway.
Simone,
you gotta roll them over some railroad tracks, right?
Yeah, railroad tracks. Yeah, absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with looking. Don't comment and don't touch. You can make a mental. Women do it all the time. They tell you come here and they do that quick look down and then look you back in your eye. Oh, I see it all the time.
But you know what? I can't
see those that don't know are probably like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." You better behave, Because we can't send no bodyguards to protect you right now.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why would people want to harm me? I'm the most likable guy in the world. What are you talking about?
You really are.
And meanwhile,
I just keep it honest. There ain't nothing wrong with looking at butts.
really, man, Alex said, yeah, women are slick with it.
Yeah, they are.
So, okay, so question, since we talking about flag on the plate, that is our topic, sir, tonight, Alex the man, since you asked earlier. So since we're having this conversation, we might as well just go on and roll into it. So if you're with, or say you're on a date with somebody, and guy, female walks by, and the person that you're with checks them out while y'all are together, is that a flag?
I don't care.
Nope.
That's great for me. I've done it. I'm the one with her. Yeah, it's all mine, player. All mine. You see it. I know you see it.
So what about if they're checking the person out that was walking by? So you don't find that as like disrespectful?
No, because why?
Because who wants to be with an ugly person? Like somebody that don't nobody look at.
No, but that's not what she said. She said the person you're with checks out
and
somebody else.
Walks by and they give that.
I'm confident in myself. It used to be like, oh damn, he's handsome. Damn, he fine as fuck. I'm like, that's not gonna bother me.
Yeah, who wants to look at it?
Like shit. I like. Who am I to complain that somebody decided to lift weights and look like a model, and my ass is sitting here looking like a goddamn Santa Claus with no shirt on? Like, I'm not gonna be a hating dude, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, dude lift weights for a reason. Like yes, motherfucker's muscular.
Yeah,
you know,
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, hey, if you can do it on the cool. But when you didn't got the whole lean, or you sitting there drooling, we got a problem. That's disrespectul for me.
Exactly.
But that's why you do a mental in your mind. Yeah, don't be out there staring.
Exactly. You ain't gotta be you walk by and let your eyes kind of slowly little follow on the cool. Just make sure the person you ain't with.
Come
on,
on,
your eyes wander.
But just do like we all do. You just be like, you see that girl's ass, and then you be like, that is.
Let's
bring that up to everybody. You know,
let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
The whole room is like, look at this beautiful spectrum right in front of me.
That's what I'm saying.
Like your girl know if that girl got a beautiful ass too. She'd be like, yeah, that is good ass.
But we know, like, if y'all see something, we know, but it's like, I feel like it's still a level of if you doing all this oogling and damn and do.
No, I'm not doing that.
Like, don't do that.
You gotta have some tact. I mean, but they call it tact.
You ain't gotta move your head. You better learn how to work your eyes. You ain't gotta do all.
I'm saying, don't turn back around and you got drool all down your lip, because then we got a problem.
Be like, you okay? You need a napkin?
So y'all telling me, so y'all gonna stop somebody from looking at your significant other like that?
I think that ain't what we saying though.
No, it's just like if you on a date and your girl.
No, I know, I got that. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're on a date or whatever with somebody and they are looking at them like that, that should be a compliment. Like, that means you got taste.
Yeah, but if he's staring at me, I'm like, damn, you want to take him home? Shit. To
me, that's like, you got taste.
But that's
it depends on if they make that gas face, like, then then you might want to reconsider your choices.
Yeah,
but that's different than what the question was, though. Because if you're with a woman and you're with this lady and y'all are out on a date and she turns and she breaks her neck to look at the guy that's walking the other way.
Oh, so she's turning, not the guy that's looking.
Yeah,
yes.
It's the girl doing it.
I just keep walking.
I was like, damn, shit, you want to go home with him? Go home with him.
Yeah, that changes up.
I was like, just remember, when it's my turn.
Right.
I want you to remember this exact time.
Yeah.
At this, because I match levels. Whatever threat level is,
Baby.
I give you the same threat level.
That part. Yeah, that part. Don't make me match you, dog.
When you see me talking to the girl in the checkout line, and you like, I'll be like, hold on, let me drive a basket in this grocery store.
You're going that damn far?
Yeah, I always go too far.
We're
You
going
always go further than where somebody else goes.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
You
That's
always
not
go
matched energy. You can bypass
It is
the whole match.
Because now they know. Let me not. Because now they got to bring it back down. Like let me act right. Sometimes you just got to show people how to act right.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. But yeah, that's a red flag for me, dog. I'm gonna do it. That is definitely.
Yeah, you doing all that. Like you at this point, like what? Why are we even dating if you doing all that? Like, damn, you want to go talk to him? Go talk to him. See, I'm an asshole. I'm just like, go. Want to talk to him? Go talk to him. You staring all that? Either as a long lost cousin, y'all got some history, or you lost your damn mind.
One of the two.
Yeah. Alex the man said we're adults. If she looked, then she can look. It's the lean and the chase. If she owns a Lexus, are you telling me she's not gonna notice a nice BMW? She may not, because everybody don't like BMWs.
She do. If she
I don't like that BMW, but I like the other BMW.
She let a midget roll up on me. It's over.
Lord Jesus.
Because that's your little freaky fantasy. So I'm sure you go. It's
so
I don't even want to know.
I'm
I'm
gonna give you a secret, fellas. Get as much disturbing stuff in your phone. So next time your girl go through your phone, she look at something and she throws up a little bit in the back of her mouth. She'll never look through your phone again.
You know
what? Oh God.
I don't know, Sellers, how you are a taken man sometimes, because you be giving flags left and right, and I'm like, ma'am, she has she.
No, because
tell her to be my relationship coach.
Yeah, because it's easy to the point now where she be like my child has to use a phone. She knows to give the child her phone. Don't come over this phone because your daddy has some explicit. Who knows what the hell he got in that damn phone? Yep, ain't nobody finna use my phone. Like, no. If you go through it, you're gonna throw up a little bit in your mouth.
Look,
you're gonna see a midget, you're gonna see something I didn't screenshot it. It's a plethora of things in that sucker. You know, you haven't lived till somebody looked at your phone and threw it back at you like, ugh.
I guess I have not. I guess I definitely have not, because I ain't never experienced that.
Now, if your lady happens to be sick in the mind, I apologize in advance. This won't help you. But if she's a normal human being, you're welcome, fellas. You're welcome. Leave it out. I ain't even got a code on my phone. Anybody can go do it. Go through it if you want to.
And you need to have a message that says view at your own risk.
Do it if you want to.
A little. But then again, if they know you, they should already know.
Exactly. It's the stuff I put on Facebook. I'd be like, are y'all sure y'all want to go down this rabbit hole?
I got questions. Tell her we need her on a show, because I need to find out.
We're totally opposites. I tried to ask her. She don't want to come. She was like,
she don't want to come. Man,
we're totally opposite. I'm the what do you call it when people don't go outside or nothing?
Who's that person?
Ain't she an introvert or something?
Yeah, introvert.
Yeah, she's an introvert, and I'm the opposite. I'm the polar. We're polar opposite.
We know you. Yeah,
she don't pay you no mind. That's what it is.
She don't. She beats me up. Look, I see it right now. She beats me up.
She beats you.
I get abused. No.
Okay, look, I got a question though. Because Marcella's kind of brought up something about the the store line, being in the grocery store. So how do y'all feel about those overly chatty? Say you dating somebody and y'all at the restaurant and they're just overly chatty with the waiter or the waitress, and they laughing a lot and throwing all these jokes and just being overly chatty. How y'all feel about that? Is that the same as a?
No,
because you got some people that are natural flirts. They just
me. I naturally flirt all day long. Like I tell people, I happen to be humorous. Okay, I'm a people person. Mm-hmm. Who am I to neglect myself? I'm trying to get us a tip, trying to get us a discount. Let these jokes fly, woman.
You know what?
If I gotta go talk to the fat chick at Popeyes who's greasy just so I can get an extra bucket of chicken, damn it, that's what I'm gonna do. If I gotta flirt with her, and this is what happens when. But I'm an adult now. I have a real job. But back when we were dating, when I was a young lad, college student, and sometimes you gotta be my sister, man, and I gotta go talk to this chick at the end of the night so I can get some chicken so I can eat in my college days. But I'm a better human being now. I got money.
See, I don't think this show gonna work tonight.
You said what?
This show ain't gonna work tonight. I don't even want to do this no more. But
I feel him though, because I'm not gonna lie. I remember back in the day, little Wendy's on Dub. Me and my buddy, we roll up. We ain't paid for meals for years.
Your male buddy or female buddy?
My female buddy at the time, my homie, my dog. I don't fuck with her no more. But we used to go to Wendy's, and if we didn't get extra meals, we might have paid. If we paid for a meal, we got like 3 meals free. We just rolled up.
Yep, I'm a firm believer in that. Sometimes, say something. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just being honest. Sometimes, fellas, it's good just to put on your gray sweatpants, man, and go to the grocery store.
Shout out to the gray sweats, Lord. If you got something that belongs in gray sweats, because everybody shouldn't wear gray sweats.
I'm one of those people. It works regardless what you got. I couldn't even lie on that one. You do what you gotta do. Wear some basketball shorts, Go talk to somebody who washes dishes for a living. You'd be surprised what you can attain.
Okay. So we got a question on the floor from Russell Reed. He says, do you think women today prefer a man with money or a good conversation with good sex?
Oh, it's always gonna be a good conversation with good sex. You know what? They can always ain't nothing worse than a horny broke motherfucker.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of rich motherfuckers who out there got terrible dick coming to them at all times. But you can be broke with some good sex. Your ass will live on sex. You know how many people on Section 8 can got some good dick?
He ain't lying, because I tell you, I done been to some man.
We've all been there. We've all talked to some hood chick before. She got about 3 kids. We already know. She didn't get them kids for nothing.
I think that's where that toxic D that they talk about comes from, because he ain't worth the damn. But he got the good. I mean, we've in my young life, I took the good D, and he ain't have a lot going on with him or for him.
Look, we all know the liar. Okay? We all know that guy who says, give me your income tax money and I'm going to flip it. It happens every year.
I ain't been that crazy. Hell no.
No, I ain't never been that cheap.
Exactly. You haven't had that right one.
I don't want it in them cases. Because when the good peen make you dumb, I don't want that. I want average. I don't want over the top. I want average, because I don't never want to be that dumb.
Look,
I'm gonna tell y'all a story, because I always have a story for every occasion.
Yeah, we know.
So I have a anonymous. I won't say what he is to me. Just know he has several vehicles that have been assaulted. They've been keyed. Windows have been broken. He even got swatted one time. And I told him, I said, sir, I am so glad I hate you, penis. I'll never talk to you again, penis. You have an insurance liability, sir.
Damn.
I said, you didn't get all these bitches out here going crazy behind what the hell you doing. I said, I'm glad God gave me something regular.
Not regular.
Yeah, But Russell, to answer your question, I think it depends on the woman, where the woman is at in life, kind of how she was raised, depending on what they prefer. There are women that prefer money because they're materialistic and they want what they want. They want to make sure you paying, keeping their hair, their nails, the whatever, shooting off bills, blah, blah, blah. Hey, then again, you do have women that see a value in good conversation, because in this life, I'm gonna say in the 40s, good conversation is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's very, very limited. Everything is very sexual, so you can say hi and get hit with the sexual conversation, and y'all ain't even been communicating a good hot second. So I think it really depends, but I also don't think nobody ever wants bad sex. You can have some average, but I don't think nobody is ever signing up for bad sex. Like, I ain't signing up for that myself, but I don't think nobody's signing up for bad sex. What they say, if you can't get it up, go to them gas station pills.
No, because y'all know I didn't say it, and I guess that will fall under the bad sex, but it's not how he put it, like money, good sex, and conversation, because I'm kind of like good sex and conversation, but what else coming with that package? Like, that sound like the toxic nigga with the good D.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. It ain't even the money. I'm gonna tell you what good sex takes people. Good sex takes people down a dark path. The worst thing you need is to have the best sex of your life, and you done did something disgusting, and this guy tries to say we ain't nothing. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I done had my leg on a fan. You think you done had this girl tied up all kind of way? You think you can lead this girl after then she done put her religion on the line? Oh no, sir. You in it for life. You in it for life. She didn't open up herself to
Literally.
Lord knows whatever that you allowed her to do, or man, or you did to some man, and you expect to just leave, walk away. Oh no. Oh no.
That's when you have to be like, nah, I ain't with it though.
They go crazy. They gonna go absolutely crazy.
But that's when they say it's levels. They say it's levels to what you give. You don't just come out the gate giving people USDA
beef.
You gotta ration. You don't give your A game. You give maybe like your B, middle B, not your BB, but like your middle. You don't give all the, you don't get all the bells and whistles. You don't come out the gate with no damn handcuffs.
Shit, I'm not doing all that. You're not finna get all of that immediately.
Yeah.
Give her 6. Don't give her the whole 9.
Yeah, like that's what I was told. That's how when you tap into that crazy, that's when people say, you getting your cars and stuff towed up because you tapped into the crazy. You didn't gave all that. You didn't gave that 10 plus. Well, you should have been given like a 4.5, 5. Like, you don't just.
Yeah.
I think it's knowing that person too. Like, because if you give them the 10 out the gate, you may not know they're little nuts up here. So if you levels to this and getting to know them before you give them the whole USDA grade A beef, then okay, she cool. I might be able to give her some of this, but you just knocking down and don't even know. I mean, I don't know.
Like you over here trying to go 80 miles per hour on a test drive.
That part.
You can't be hugging the corners.
Yeah,
test drive.
That part you can't do that. Like that's a no-no. Like Yeah, and then like she said, you never know what you're getting into with people. But if you actually have good conversation, start communicating, you can probably sense some little things ain't right. Like that's when you need to throw that flag and be like, no, that ain't, that ain't it. Shit a little unstable. When they already start trying to marry you and they start love bombing you, it's time to just don't even go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that TikTok I was watching. They were talking about, what was that, the thin line between love and hate?
That is. Yep.
He was playing with that girl emotions, and that girl tried to tell him. Like when you, like she said it best, when you were a kid, you thought that girl was really crazy. You thought that girl was out of her mind. And then when you become an adult, you see she was absolutely right. Yep. Because that man was over there playing with that girl, and she told him. Didn't she kill like her ex-husband or something? Yeah. You seen the thin line between love and hate with Martin Lawrence?
Yeah, I've seen it. Alone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't, you definitely cannot play with she over there frozen.
Yeah, she is.
Whole thing.
If you ever want to build a snowman.
Yeah, we definitely do not play with people's emotions and stuff like that for sure.
Yeah, that is something you can't. That is. She was absolutely right when I thought about it later on in life. I said, but she took it too far. But she tried to run him over and everything.
She told him no. She was like, "Don't play with me." She told him, "Don't play with me," and he decided he wanted to play. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I don't know what the hell happened right there. So I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, real talk. I mean, because I saw that always comes up as a question. Who was wrong in that situation? Was he wrong for pursuing her, or was she wrong for when she flipped? But like he chased her.
Yeah. But at the same time, I felt he was trying to be a player, but
he was.
But at the same time, when the girl he really liked came into his life, you really can't knock him for that, because the girl that he really liked gave him an opportunity. So technically, you're not married. As single, you still playing free agency.
Mm-hmm.
True. So, but that don't give you permission to play with people's feelings either.
Nah, yeah. That he should have had a conversation with her. Be like, well, he did have a conversation with her, didn't he? Like, it was over. And she was like, ain't it over? I didn't give you this good, and you not finna.
Yeah, we
Alex the man said it's time to go when you see the orange in the stocking.
Yeah. God, dog, you right. Did she kill like 3 ex-husbands? Oh my God. Oh, she was a serial killer.
She was doing a lot. She had a lot going on.
And first of all, I need to know what was those 3.
She definitely
allegedly killed like 3 of her husbands. But they all died under unfamiliar circumstances. She's still free too. She's still running around free. But she got married 3 times, and all 3 of those husbands came up. I mean, who's the villain?
It's like,
sometimes after your second murder, sometimes you gotta ask yourself, maybe it's me.
The second murder, okay, or not be a.
I mean, she killed 3 people. Did she? I gotta go back and watch that movie. Did she really kill 3 ex? 3? God,
that's gonna be the assignment. Everybody go watch it.
Yeah, because I'm like, if she killed 3 people, yeah, she about that life.
Yeah, she about it. But anybody that can beat themselves.
God, dog. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, she did beat us. God, dog, that little manipulative.
She beat the hell out.
You can't do that now with today's internet. You can do that back then with pages. Today's internet, we that'll follow you.
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely right on that one.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Same thing happened to Avant, right? Where old girl tore herself up, beat herself up in that video, in the separated video, and went crazy.
That was the jam too.
It was a beautiful song, but watching the video was like, well, not beautiful song. Yeah, I like the song.
The
It's
song
smooth.
jam, man. That song jam like hell.
Yeah, but
Well, no, that Avant, they had all kind of cheap videos back when we were coming up. Remember that one by Dave Hollister about he's with his favorite girl. Remember that girl wouldn't leave him alone, and she kept calling. Like, look, I'm with the love of my life.
Was that one woman, man?
It's like, I think it's called Favorite Girl, but I remember that girl kept calling him, and he was like, "Look, I'm with the love of my life."
Yeah, that's that.
Well, why were you with me, sir? If you would,
then there were those. So, I got a question though. So, Marcellus, I want to take you back, way back into time. Okay.
Ooh.
So let's. I know
you went Blackstreet, man, Alex.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a question. What is? Give me two, because I know we probably gonna elaborate on these, but give me two dating red flags, T, that you have, and Marcellus, give us two that you had before you became a part of the Millionaires Club.
Let's see. Dating red flags. One was my red flag. It's people who don't listen. That bothers me.
Women that didn't listen. Okay.
Like I understand everybody has their own independent thought, but if I tell you something specific, like I don't like, and you intentionally go off and do that, that bothers me. Like I had a thing where I figured, well, everybody has this. I need you to call before you come over.
Okay.
Like, just don't pop up at my house.
Don't just pop up.
Because I'm an asshole at the end of the day. I remember it was a girl who popped up at my house, and I literally talked to her through the screen door, and I was like, what's going on? She's like, you ain't gonna let me in. I'm like, you ain't call. I need you to go to the corner store and call. I'm like, rules don't change now. Come on.
Did you say go to the corner store and call?
You know
I have the upper hand. You're trying to get in my house.
I low key remember them days though. I remember that corner store. Hey, I'm in the area. Right around the corner.
Yeah, there's a corner store right up the street. I like Let's call phone calls on the cost of the corner.
The corner store right there in front of Sunrise. That was everybody corner store. Called a couple.
And my other big red flag is nagging.
Okay.
That is like nails to a chalkboard. That it bothers the hell out of me. You shouldn't be nagging me at all.
Is it really nagging if she's telling you how she feels though? Because a lot of men that nagging, and it's not nagging.
No, I haven't had nagging in forever. Well, taking a dud because I got married to somebody that doesn't nag. But but I remember specifically I had to break up with a girl because she's like, "Why we break up?" I like, because you are a nagger.
Okay, so what is nagging to you? What give me what you think nagging is.
Like, I'm one of those people, because I hate to bring this up. I'm highly intelligent, so I can understand the first time when you tell me something. But if you keep bringing something up repeatedly, and I told you I'll take care of it, that's nagging, because now you're just pecking at the issue. Don't peck at an issue with me. Just tell me one time. If I forget, we all forget, but just remind me. But every time, you don't bring it up like 5 times in one conversation.
Okay. So one mention, give it some time, and then one reminder.
Yeah.
Okay. What if it's time?
Because my whole thing is, if you ask, then I'll just get up and do it. But if I'm doing something else, and I wind up doing something else, then I'll go out. But if I blatantly be like, no, I'm not finna do that. You just need to be upfront. I'm like, I'm not finna do that.
Okay.
I told you I'm finna do it. You're like, well, why don't you? Didn't I just tell you I'm finna do it? Like, how many times you gonna bring this up? Those are my red flags.
Okay. Fellas in the audience, where the man at? Is Man Alex in it? Alex, do you agree?
Alex the man, we got I think Russell may still be with us. And Russell, I just saw your message when I got onto YouTube, because they got it needing approval for something that you said. So we're not ignoring you. I just happened to see it.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, he's in there. So you said to give you 2 of my red flags?
Yeah.
Talking about sex out the gate when we just having a conversation, regular chat, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 and you didn't hit me with the sex talk and we don't even know each other's names, that's a red flag for me. Trying to come to my house and I don't know you is a definite red flag, and you definitely trying to do that before we even know each other's name. Yeah. Sending me unsolicited, red flags.
Darn it.
If I ain't asked for it, I don't want it.
Damn it.
And 9 out of 10, the people that send them should not be sending them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, ladies, for everybody in the audience.
He's apologizing to all. Okay.
Yeah.
If I sent you anything during this podcast, I apologize.
Oh Lord. Simone said men can be emotional too. There are men that have injured and killed women because hold on, click that out. She rejected him. Very right. We actually talked about that a lot, Simone, on the Our Culture episode. The way that we are uncomfortable in a lot of situations and things that happen. Yeah, that was a big conversation. But let me go over here to this this comment and see if I can pull up Russell's comment. So Russell posted, the reason I'm asking is women in 2022 are dealing with a lot of guys with money without liking them. But a guy really interested is getting the boot if he ain't a six-figure N-word and omit the good sex.
That was on the topic. I don't love you. I just need you.
Yeah. Now, yeah. Again, like we said, there are women that we know somebody that she goes on dates with people and she don't like them, but she go for the free meal.
Yeah.
So you do have people with hidden agendas that are entertaining. Our life coach, that is on the regular. He was dealing with somebody that she was dating. She's dating white men with money that she's not even a piece of attracted to, and that are older, because that's where her mind is at. She's materialistic, so that's where her mind is. She's entertaining the masses. So I mean, it just really do depend on the woman that you come across. A lot of women are, for materialistic reasons, and then there are a lot of women that aren't materialistic and are really wanting good conversations, guys with great personalities to actually go the long haul with. But then you do got some that just trying to get what they can get.
Yeah, you just gotta find the persons that for you. Guys do the same thing. It's people who only talk to women with BBL or these fake chests, women and stuff like that. But I was like, you just gotta find. Unfortunately, it's the older you get, the more full of crap people are. You start realizing these people are single for a reason, and you gotta just pick and choose who are the right one. Because most of all the good ones are pretty much what they say is pretty much taken. Unless the only reason where you wind up if we outgrow each other, or if you wind up losing your spouse in a death or something like that. But most people, if you're having a relationship, you ain't finna let that go. Like somebody said, a woman's not gonna leave a good man. At the end of the day,
well,
unless she didn't want him in the first place. Like some people don't want a good man. Some people don't. Their end game is not to get married. They not trying to be in nothing committed. They just out here having, as they say, I'm having fun. Like they want to date whoever, screw whoever, take trips with whoever, go on dates with whoever, and that's what they looking for.
Yeah.
They don't want more.
Yeah.
And
especially them people who just got divorced, who married young and they got divorced, they out there losing because they feel like they lost something.
If you are a good man Not like you're a good man, like not it's not in your mind, like people will say, hey, you're a really great guy, and they know you.
I'm a terrible person.
Hit me up. Good single, not married, good single man.
Yeah, girl, I'm a terrible person. People already know that. I'm
yeah, we know.
Don't believe I'm actually good. I'm great, actually.
I'm not gonna do Marcellus.
Whatever. Oh. Look at that. You see the halo? That's why my head's shining. It's a halo.
That is not a halo. You know how everything be talking about air fried? That's the air fried. That's that hell.
He ain't got no halo, because when I went to the shop to go get mine, his picture was on the wall talking about he was trying to steal one. No, they don't even sell him halos. He can't get one.
They don't sell you halos either.
Fake news.
Alex the Man. Alex the Man said bad hygiene for him is a red flag.
Yeah.
I think I grow amazed at the bad hygiene of people, especially in our age group, that 40 and up. I'm amazed anyway, but the bad hygiene in 40 and up is like really interesting to me. Like this summer revealed and snitched on some people. That was, I didn't understand the musty, the constant onion smell that I was smelling from the old people, even early in the morning. Like, if you don't put no deodorant on, boy, look, put some double deodorant. Because it was hot as fuck in Texas this summer. I smelled so much from 40 and over people that I was in total amazement.
Sometimes you gotta change your recipe, fellas.
It wasn't just fellas.
Sometimes, hey man, you've been using Speed Stick all your life since junior high. Sometimes it's time to switch it up.
You need a little something with a little more power.
Let's do some 24-hour, 48-hour degree.
Man, I'm saying, they get women. Look here, dog say if Secret is telling on you, then you need to switch.
Hello.
And Secret told on a lot of people this summer. Baby,
oh Lord,
look here.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, dog, and the kids. Why your kids musty?
Yeah. First of all, we too old to be taking whole baths. Okay, if you don't get your ass in some water.
Ooh,
we should not be taking whole baths.
No,
we should not. That is not
whole baths, bird baths. You ain't a bird. The birds is little. You're not a bird. Please don't. I'm sorry. Yeah. Some stuff is just a little much.
Yes.
I'm a sweater. I sweat like a mug, especially in this hell ass heat. I could have sworn I sweated through my clothes. God dog, you ain't no limit on showers. You can take more than one shower.
Yes.
I promise you can, because I took like 3 a day. Believe me, you can take more than one fucking shower. Yeah. Don't limit yourself.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm mad we got to give this kind of dialogue to people how to wash your ass.
Man, like, you know what? Like, real talk, not trying to be funny. Me and Pinks have had this conversation recently that we want to find somebody to come on the show to actually talk about bathing correctly, even in the private parts area, how you're supposed to properly clean, because there are some individuals that don't clean their private areas correctly. The water is skipping. It's some areas. Some people ain't pulling back that skin.
Ladies ain't lifting them titties up and getting all up under.
Oh Lord, they've been raised by 3 generations of mothers. They ain't had a father in the house. They don't know how to clean your proper penis production.
Man, look here. You got a couple of rolls, man. Look, lift that roll up and get all up in that crevice and work
open them bitches and
baby,
bend your ass over in the shower and get all the crack in your ass,
man. But you know what the crazy part is, and I know we've seen this because me and you talked about this. There's this thing about men not liking nothing between their ass, water, toilet paper. Like, I'm gonna need somebody to make it make sense. While
we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
First of all, you're gonna be chapped. Okay.
Like,
I don't have any hair, and I know even I need to shave. Y'all got hair back there, man. Y'all got entanglements back there. What's wrong with y'all? Get yourself together.
Some things just
Get yourself together, man. First of all, I remember in elementary. I'm quite sure everybody seems to be in my age group. Remember in elementary? I don't know if this happened, but in my elementary, they brought in because people weren't brushing their teeth. I grew up in the hood. Okay.
yes.
So they bring in this little red peel that you got to chew.
That you had to chew to show
And
you
then
how to.
In my memory, because I'm petty, I was looking at all them motherfuckers whose teeth were still showing red. I said, "You don't know how to brush your teeth." You don't know how to brush your teeth. First of all,
it wasn't just red. It was like thick piece,
Yes.
chunky red on the teeth. So it was like, when the last time you brushed your teeth? Because you got cheese, red.
And they brought in this giant ass toothbrush. You had this giant industrial ass toothbrush that you had to, a big old red toothbrush with them bristles about this long. You know, they're trying to brush. Tell people how to brush your teeth. They had to tell people, look, just because you brush your teeth, does that mean that is not all your mouth? You have a tongue and you have on top of your freaking mouth, sir. If you don't brush your whole freaking thing and then gargle up underneath that, sorry.
Tongue under the roof of your mouth, like cheeks, like.
We're too old for this, man.
If you brush your teeth in 15 seconds.
Yeah. You can tell me everything about a carburetor, but you can't tell me nothing about a wisdom tooth, sir. Get your life together, man. That's nasty.
I don't know.
Alex, the man.
And then you want to put your mouth on somebody. So you don't keep your hot breath off.
See what he did to us, that hygiene, baby. That's on my list too. That's on my list.
What
he said, the hygiene. Now I'm over here sitting like,
oh yeah, hygiene is definitely on the list. Because
baby, let me tell you, I went on a date one time to the movies, and I didn't know he had shit breath until we got in the motherfucking movie. Cause you know how when you walking up, the wind's blowing and we walking, you know, I told him where I was gonna park, and we walking up. This was in Houston. We walking up to the movie theater, wind's blowing, it's a beautiful night. It wasn't until we got in that motherfucking theater that he basically burned all my goddamn eyebrows and eyelashes off when we was in the movie, and had the nerve to want to kiss after the motherfucking movie. Nigga,
I don't know, dog.
Breath smell like he had to boo-boo. I'm like,
hot trash.
And I know that probably was not his oral. That's coming from his butt and his gut. But, baby, that go a part of the hygiene, too. Because if I'm smelling shit, that means you having shit, which means you probably need a magnesium sulfate sold in Walmart. You could go ahead and get it for like 99 cents. Get that shit, drink it, take a shit, let it go, and then go on your date. Don't do that to people. That's disrespectful.
Have some gum, sir. If you smoke cigarettes or whatever you smoke prior, get some cigarettes or some Altoids or something, man.
Red flag. That one. Smoking. Yeah. I can't.
She ain't playing with that one.
I can't do the smoke. That I get the itching like Smokey in the chicken coop. I can't do the smoking. I can't
do with smoking either. I tell you, because I don't have any hair. For y'all don't realize, look, I this ain't because I played some shit. I was born. Okay, I got alopecia. Okay, that means I don't have any hair anywhere. I look like a walking finger. That means I don't have any nose hair. That means everything, the smoke, dust goes all into my lungs. Nothing. I have no filter, literally, in my body. Okay, I'm not finna deal with that, man. Everybody else talking about secondhand smoke. I'm finna die. Okay. Okay, I'm getting full brunt. I don't have nothing. It ain't filtering out nothing of the bad particles. Everything is going straight.
I can't do the smoking. Simone said, I would expect people that are 40 plus would know better when it comes to personal hygiene. I thought that too, but the devil is a damn lie. Yeah. Russell said, my red flags would be lying and accusations of infidelity.
Oh, those Those good old insecurities.
Those are some good ones. I don't like being lied to at all myself. Yeah, like you ain't got to lie, Craig. And the accusations of infidelity, yeah, that's that level. There's some insecurity there somewhere.
Feeling some kind of way. Now, Russell, I hope you don't be doing the head turn if you see something attractive. You be like,
you know, Simone says some guys think that caring about their personal hygiene is a feminine thing. They
Simone,
need
where
to
are you meeting these men?
BS out.
Where are you meeting these men, Simone?
But
quit talking these men with penitentiary backgrounds. This smells penitentiary.
Bro, real talk. Like,
no, I'm just playing around. Yeah.
On social media, though, like, I don't know, Pinks, if you remember that one article, that one post about the girl complaining about her husband, he won't bathe. Matter of fact, it was a whole lot of bathing when I posted that one post about my employees, around, but they start posting about all these people that's not bathing. Even that celebrity, I think football player, he posted, black guy too. He said he only bathes maybe once a week. He was like, there's no reason to bathe every day. There was like all these articles about not bathing daily because it's not good for your skin. And my skin look just fine. I can bathe like 3 times a day.
So you gonna get a ringworm.
I'd rather have a wingworm because I ain't finna.
No, I mean, when you ain't bathing.
Not bathing, yeah, I'm not, yeah. And then when that fool said he went to a nudist colony, him and his wife go to nudist colonies, but he only bathed once.
I remember that post though about the lady's husband where she's like, they just got married and he don't like to bathe. How can she bring it up to him? How the fuck you didn't know he didn't like to bathe?
Say he don't wash his hands. He can go play with the dogs and come back in and touch the meat. All the meat.
Like, how did you not know?
How you get that far? And then the one, she was like, he be wanting to have sex and he don't bathe, and you having it just continue, and he leaving streaks in the bed. Dog, look here. Ew.
You know, as an adult man, and not even adult man, just as a human being, how can you walk around and you not appreciate somebody coming up to you and say, "You smell so good"?
Man,
you know what that does to my
a good
my self-esteem is on fire when somebody says, "Ooh, you smell good."
Man, that's a good smelling man, baby.
Like, ooh, what you got on, Dial? I got a little deal.
That will make you turn your head, a good smelling man. If he smells good and you walk and he walk by and you get that wind, that walk by wind, you be like, your nose can't help but man,
let me tell you, baby, it used to be this cologne. I smelled this cologne on this guy one time, and I had to ask, excuse me, sir, what is that cologne that you wearing? Because that shit was orgasmic. What is that? I mean, it smelled so good, but yeah, it got the shit going because it should smell good. I ended up buying that for somebody that I was dating. That shit was good. I'm actually mad that they stopped selling it because I was hunting for that shit. That shit smelled so good. It was very,
I know Chrome used to do that for me when it first came out and I first smelled it. I was like,
Russell said, Simone, you messing with them dudes playing them video games all day. Them boys definitely don't bathe for sure.
They ain't got time because they got a Call of Duty and probably everything else. They ain't got time to run in there and wash their ass real quick.
Call of Duty. Literally.
Call of Duty is in that damn tub. Get your ass in it.
Yeah. You're too old to be having a ring around the tub, sir. And wash and clean your tub out, man. I'm tired of going to people's houses, man. Got that little black rim around. Look, get you some cleaning products.
I'm not going to stop
make a weekend out of it.
Thank you for bathing, though. Thank you. Glad they bathing. They ain't out there funking up people.
Yeah, because Simone said at her previous job, she witnessed grown women walk out the bathroom stall and out the door without washing their hands. Look here, Simone, let me tell you. I used to work at a pharmacy, and I seen the most nastiest crap working with people at this pharmacy. I seen many, the pharmacists, walk out the bathroom not washing their hand. I've witnessed them digging in their nose, cutting their toenails on the clock. Literally got their whole foot out cutting toenails. I've seen them cough and sneeze without covering their mouths. Like, I've seen so much. Even at my current place of employment, we have to take weeks at a time on cleaning the bathroom. When I tell you, like, a bathroom that I truly hate even going into, I drink a lot of water during the day, and so it makes it bad because I'm trying to get my water in. I try to go to the restroom as least as possible because I literally have seen dirty ass on the toilet seat. First of all, I don't know who the hell is sitting on the toilet seat that ain't at their house. So that's already a violation. I'm already looking like, who the fuck is really sitting on the toilet? Okay, I don't do that one. Apparently, some people don't use their squat game. I don't know. But, baby, it ain't mine. It ain't happening. But or even still putting toilet paper on the toilet. And like you actually sitting bass on the toilet. But when somebody can see that obviously you ain't wiped your ass and it's on the toilet seat,
it ain't even that many of y'all there to be having them kind of problems.
Dog. You don't understand. Dog. Like the restroom at my job is like going into uncharted waters. You never know what you're gonna see. You don't know if you're gonna get attacked from something with 4 legs. Walking in, seeing evidence that somebody is going through that monthly motion in their life.
What are 4 legs? What has 4 legs that y'all are seeing in this bathroom? Rodents?
Look at all these roaches around me every day. I just need some raid to get away. Oh,
that is unfortunate. You know, I'm glad I'm a male because I'm a walking HR problem. Okay, because if I come into the bathroom, I will pull all the men together and say, "Hey, which one of y'all don't know how to shake it before you finish it?" Okay, and then I'm an asshole also because I'm like, "You ain't gonna wash your hands." I say it real loud too, so everybody got to see. Like, you ain't gonna wash your hands. What you doing? You out there just, you touching meat, man. So you going back out there, man, you touching meat. Yeah, I got embarrassed. You got to bring that back in, brother.
Yeah. I have
you gotta bring
my
that back
OCD.
In.
Yeah, my OCD is bad. I wash my hands so much. Like, my OCD is bad. Like, I can't see myself walking out the bathroom and you skipping the sink. Like, the sink is right there. That's your last option. Restroom, sink, door. Go in order. Restroom, sink, door. You don't pass the sink and go to the door. That ain't what you do. And if your ass touched the door handle and you don't have the paper towel in your hand to open, you just recontaminated your goddamn hands from the nasty ass people that don't wash their damn hands.
My son, that pisses me off because I will wash his hands and his little black ass will run to the door and grab the handle, and we gotta keep fucking washing his hands because stay.
Yeah.
Don't move. I'm like, you got to rewash now. We got to start the process.
Yeah. And then they frustrated because you making a rewash. Like, dude, you just touch, you don't touch.
I'm quite sure I'm not the only person doing this because bathrooms are very important in my lifestyle. I have drove several miles holding pee just to get the buckets.
Man.
Because hey, if y'all have never been to a Buc-ee's has the best bathroom.
Really?
Yes. You ever been to a Buc-ee's bathroom?
No,
I've
I
been
don't.
there, the Buc-ee's I've been through, their bathrooms is pretty immaculate.
Man, look, I will hold it as long as I can to get the Buc-ee's.
Because Buc-ee's got nice bath. I can say I've never been in a dirty bath. I've never seen Buc-ee's bathrooms dirty. Them got to be the bathroom palaces of bathrooms when you're out on the road. Like I've never. Yeah. They always have paper towels or the hand dryers. Like it's always soap. They don't ever run out. Like they be fully stocked. It be nice and clean.
Yeah, it's legit. Like I held pee from Waco all the way to Temple because I was like, I'm not using any of these bathrooms. I was like, I saw that Buc-ee's sign. I held it. I said, look, you don't know luxury until you got the Buc-ee's. Like I can't use anything else now other than Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
like, no. You better hold it.
You better hold it because now you get to go use the bathroom and they got all the snacks.
Oh, they do got good snacks. I need to see if they still got my popcorn. I used to drive to Buc-ee's just to get my popcorn.
The Popcornopolis.
Yeah, you know it. That was they the only one that had it. That was my popcorn right there, boy. Whew. And then them cookies.
Fucking junkie.
We would go for the cookies. Yeah. And then that barbecue sandwich right there. And then my mama would like what's that, them special almonds they do with the little sugar and shit on that. I'm just saying. Man.
Real quick before we go in, because now Simone got me curious. Simone, can you give us 2 of your red flags? I need 2 of them. Who else was in there? Hope drop y'all red flags in there if you ain't dropped them yet. I just want to know.
We need to. Simone, are you single? Now. I feel like I need to hook you up with a friend.
No, because you were supposed to hook me up and you fucking put me on Facebook talking about Monopoly money.
I got 5 on it.
No, we're not doing that no more.
Like that.
And then had a person respond, talk about, I got Monopoly money. That might be
that was comedy.
I was like, ain't that some shit?
That was comedy.
It was a hit. You don't get mad because he just wanted to take you to go and give you $200. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me.
Simone says sometimes people have to get embarrassed in order to change their behavior.
Absolutely, and I'm a firm believer in that.
Alex the Man said you can eat off the floor at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
You got to go to Buc-ee's.
He also said, "What about dirty houses?" Yeah.
I know y'all seen those videos on Facebook where these women, everywhere, where they're either real presentable, look nice, and they backgrounds and shit all over the floor looking like they in a trap house, or they taking these full body pictures in the mirror dirty as hell, and they got shoes and doing these videos trying to be cute and shit, and there's look like they live in a goddamn trap house, holes in the wall, shit. I wish the
Okay, I know y'all seen the dude that be. It probably do look like a trap house, and he be in there cooking.
Man.
Yes.
So, look, I had I hate that dude. I can't watch his videos. It's so disturbing.
My OCD be like on 5,000.
Everything's bad.
It look good afterwards.
From his fingers to his feet to. I'm like, dude, how did you get here?
He can cook though. Give him that. He can fucking cook.
Hell no.
Because some of them videos and shit that he be doing, like the little crispy chicken sandwich he did, that one, that sandwich looked pretty
it's
good.
It's extra crispy with all them bacteria and stuff on his hands from him touching that meat and all
I'm not saying I agree with any of that. I'm just saying at
good.
The end.
That look like a stomach pump.
He needs a house fire. He needs a house fire. He's a house fire. He needs
in
something.
A bad way.
Something got to blow. Something got to
5 alarm.
Yeah,
that's
the only thing that can say that. Like, dude, that's ridiculous. He need a pedicure, everything. I'm like, dude, go see some. That is Nasty. I had a so
his refrigerator ain't had no door on it, right?
It is nasty. It was disgusting. Like, dude,
nasty.
you know you got roaches. Like, it's ridiculous. Even if you're playing around, you're not playing around because there's no way that all that is playing. That is for real. He's really living like that. You can't prop that. That is not props.
No way in hell.
Like, nah. That is nasty.
I don't even want to see the rest of the house because I saw enough just in the kitchen in that little. I think that was the bathroom when he threw some in there. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to do Caddyshack.
Yeah. I remember in high school. So my friends, I was the nerd, but everybody kept skipping school. So I was like, what do y'all do when y'all skip school all day? They'd be like, oh, we go play Coach K all day. I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't playing video games like that, but I was like, hey, let me go skip with y'all one day. So everybody knows I'm the asshole. I'm very boisterous. So we're walking to go to this friend's house where we're going to play Coach K. So then my homeboy tells me, Celis, lay back real quick. I'm like, what's going on? He said, look, we finna go to this man's house. I need you to not say nothing. I said, what? Why would I say something? So now my ears are perked up. Why would I say something? He like, Celis, just don't say nothing, man. I'm not trying to fight nobody in this dude's house, man. I know how you get. I said, all right, man, I ain't gonna say nothing. I said, I'm gonna take notes though. So I get to his house. The guy hasn't washed clothes in about 10 years. Okay? That man had clothes from the top of the ceiling and it was sloping down to the floor. It was the dirtiest house I've ever seen. And I just said, he said, you could cop a seat anywhere. I said, I'm good standing, sir. I'm good standing. And this was the last day I ever skipped. Like, sometimes you just need people like this to be like, you know what, I'm never skipping again. If this is where
that part. Yeah, no.
I'm going back getting the education, man, because I'm like, that is nasty.
That part. So Hope responded. She said, my red flags is drinking too much liquor, hygiene, and then calling when they want to be bothered.
Too much, yeah, that too much liquor.
You would have hated me in my 20s, Hope. I apologize for everybody.
you guilty of some shit on there too?
Oh man, Hope, you would have hated me. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. You would have been like, don't you throw that up here? I would have been like, you raggedy bitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But I'm a better person now, Hope. I'm a better person. Back then, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Yeah. I was that guy. We all have our demons.
That liquor though, because
some people can't control it. Like they be doing the most with the liquor, can't control their liquor, and they're all over everywhere. And some people turn aggressive.
Yeah.
Want to fight everybody, talk crazy and crap when they're drunk. Like, that'd be on the list for a red flag for me too, because I can't do.
I'm everybody's red flag when I was highly
intoxicated.
I wasn't gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight anybody, but everything like I'm sending unsolicited to everybody. Fuck it, you get it. Oh my God. Drunk. Something got to shake. I said somebody gonna bite. You think I care? That y'all be like, you offended me. I don't give a fuck. Somebody gonna bite.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Somebody on that roster of 30, you're going to get at least 2 hits.
Y'all fishing. You got to go fishing.
Oh, my gosh. So you know one of my red flags, and I don't think this, I'm pretty sure this will never stop being a red flag because I'm still triggered. So I think we was talking about this with Derek, and Derek popped on Pink. We were talking about being back in this dating game, you're on some of these dating apps and such and such and such. Or, they say TikTok is like the new dating platform, however you want to call it. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. When I see somebody, they got a dog, I'm instantly like, nope.
Why is that?
Nope. So
she's been traumatized. Go. Look, if you don't snitch, I'm a snitch. So just tell them what happened. You ain't got to tell them everything. Just tell them a piece.
So there was this guy that was trying to talk to me. I had no interest in the guy. The guy was new to the city. He was starting a business, trying to support Black business. Cool. So, he'd be like, hey, I'm selling this. Food looked pretty good. It looked good. Everything looked good, ain't good for number one. Cool. So he would be on the live showing him making plates. So one day he just ups and calls me through Messenger. And that's a violation. So I'm like, no, you calling me on Messenger? No. So I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, he calls again. So I finally answer and I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, how you doing, blah? So he's talking. He's making plates. He got this big old ass Great Dane by the plates. So he then walked outside to go take the dog out to do his business. He come back in and go back to making plates. I'm like, this nigga ain't washed hands. He ain't got no gloves on. Touching the food, the dog. Now, anybody have a Great Dane or don't know, they shed like a motherfucker. Ew. Like, ew. So I ain't gonna lie, people with dogs already is a red flag to me, especially if they shed. I'm like, oh, because that's hair, and most of them people got hair on their clothes and be walking around looking like a goddamn dog themselves. I can't. But in addition to after he did this, he calls another time. He's cuddled up with the dog in the bed. Like the dog is bayed. Like he's like, dog is laying like in his arms, like with the dog. So then you go and you see his actual page. He's cuddled up with this dog quite a bit. It was very creepy. And then everything that he wanted to do, he wanted to take me skating, but the dog was going to have to go when we go skating. The dog was going to sit in the back seat and while we in the skating thing. And then we was going to go walking with the dog. But the dog was included in everything. It was almost like having an active side chick or something. But just the romanticism with the dog was just a little too motherfucking much for me. But men, they say dogs are man's best friends. Some of these people just look a little too intimate with their dogs for me. You got to do everything. You got the dog is like in the pictures. And then the folks be letting their dogs lick them in the mouth and shit. I ain't gonna be able. As soon as I see he got a dog, I swipe left.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You gotta find a dog level that ain't gonna work with you.
Oh no, I ain't.
He probably pick women up based off that dog. Oh my god, it's so cute. Can I touch it? He's one of them people. You ain't one of them people.
She traumatized now because people that are overly affectionate with their dog, she be like, Pinks. And I already know what she said, Pinks.
I be like, oh, he nice looking, Skull. Dog. And he all like.
Great Danes are big as hell.
Great Danes, they shed a lot. Like they really do. They shed a lot. Yeah, they do.
You just need a chef, TK. Just get you a nice.
Oh, I
chef.
do. That right there, I ain't mind. That right there is definitely on my list. Because I normally cook. I'm fine with cooking, but I like a man. It's something about a man that know his way in the kitchen that can cook. That sings to my soul. Like. I don't mind cooking, but I've always been the main and pretty much only cook in my relationships. And excuse my French, but I'm tired. I don't mind a man coming in and cooking, know his way around the kitchen, cook for me. Hell, we can tag team, we can cook together, we can alternate days. But I do not want to be the main cook in my relationship anymore. I ain't lying. And whoever my future husband be, I need him to hurry up and come on so he can get them skills from my daddy and be just really fully just have me in a whole headlock with my stomach and my heart. Cause man, I don't know. It's just something about a man that can cook that is just this. Oh God, that is just some sexy shit right there. I just want to be at the counter like this, just drooling like, whoa. I'm drooling over him. I ain't even worried about the food just because he cooking shit. That right there. That right there. That's a wife. That's a yellow flag.
The green one. I'll go.
Yeah, green. Go. There you go. That's yes. I'm down for the
green light.
Yes. Give me the green light. I'm down for that one right there. Oh man, say dog, say man.
Look at her over here getting hot and bothered already.
She didn't change colors.
Man,
did she though? She done sat back in a seat.
Yeah. She already cooked.
I was rolling back and calm down.
Sang a little Luther too, but baby, look here, baby, it's going down, baby. It ain't even in the DM. It's going down.
Look at her over there dreaming, getting all hot. Calm your ass down.
Them is like I ain't gonna lie. Them is really like my 2 requirements in this dating life. You can cook and you can sing, baby. Say, it's going down.
You know, I used to have a choir scholarship.
Wait. That's not a choir scholarship. I'm not fooling. You know what? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You know that's what most people can't sing. That's why they get in the choir, because they can get drowned out.
And I was in how many choirs was I was in? I was in 3 choirs in college. It was funny. I really did have a choir scholarship. It was hilarious.
Oh, damn.
Nobody ever knew it. It was funny because I remember when I was playing football in high school, my coach was like, he said, if you ever get in trouble, call Marcellus. I said, because he's the only good Christian we got on the team.
The good one.
Russell just made my joke on my drink. Did you say what Russell posted?
I did. That's what me and Marcellus was laughing at when you was having your hot flash.
Absolutely.
Russell, look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm knocking shit off everywhere. Look, Russell, I ain't gonna even lie to you. That shit crossed my mind. Because some people just a little too friendly. Like, Pink's had a friend, a female that had a dog. And she went dog dates and all this other stuff. And her dog was always up under her. And she was all in the thing. And I was like, Pink's, she fucking that dog.
Yeah, they used to kiss, and then he lay on his belly, and she be stroking his belly. But I'm like, you stroking him too far, his wee-wee right there. Yeah. But they was a little weird, but hey, some people love their dog. That's none of my business. You can scratch your dog wherever you want to scratch your dog. Ain't my motherfucking business.
First of all, if I see something pink, I'm out.
Ain't my business.
Russell.
Out of here.
Russell,
yeah.
Russell, she was fucking that dog, Russell, and I'm pretty sure he was fucking his dog too. I'm
you should have hooked him up.
Well, if you ain't a mind reader like a motherfucker,
you know what? That probably would have been good.
Both of them together, they could have had
a peanut butter jelly time over there. Peanut butter doggy time. All right,
kind of nasty.
I apologize. That was too far.
I ain't lying. I'm traumatized, and I don't know if I'm gonna get past the dog thing, but I didn't see some attractive dudes that probably have something in common. As soon as I seen that dog, I swiped so damn hard I probably gave myself carpal tunnel on my finger or something.
So what are you swiping on? You're on Tinder?
No, I'm not on Tinder.
You say you're swiping.
Cause you gotta swipe on all these sites now. You gotta swipe to the left.
What are you swiping?
To the right.
Look, let me get a little close. What are you swiping on?
Block 1 time, boop. Block 2 times, boop, boop.
Heart 1 time.
Let me see if I can find a chef for you, mate. Somebody to cook you up something.
Don't find my friend shit, okay? You can no longer be trusted.
If you love me, You won't do me like you did Peace.
Well, obviously, that was supposed to be my friend, and you see how he did me.
Because look, that right there, when I clicked on that and saw that, I hollered so loud, and I was at work. I hollered. I said, "This damn fool." And when I seen that you did it, and then when I seen the response she got, man, I was on the floor. I was like, Marcellus ain't shit.
He probably couldn't have bought me Boardwalk with Monopoly money.
It's the thought that counts. That's all that matters.
I would need some people not to think, because I don't want them thoughts.
I tell you to go to the all-white party when next time it's in San Antonio.
They just had that last weekend, and that looked like a monkey pop COVID convention. It was so packed in there, they looked like white sardines. You couldn't do like you like everybody was on the it was overly crowded. Crowded.
Yeah, that's why when everybody went to Clave, everybody came back with COVID. I'm like, see, y'all don't listen to me.
Yeah,
and you can't go to an all-white party and then wear a fucking muscle wife beater. Like they need a dress code. Because I seen a video of some dude. It looked like a wife beater, but it was like a sleeveless, kind of the thick t-shirts with the. I was like, they let him in there with that on.
That's another thing. Red flag. If you can't dress for the occasion,
we're gonna let you.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah,
like that was the all-white party. You really want some shit that you would wear every day to the fucking all-white party?
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff where I seen that people just missed the mark. But hey,
oh man,
I won't judge, because I mean it is.
Baby,
what it is.
That mark was so damn missed on a couple occasions. I was like, you let your wife go out the house looking like that? A white trash bag. What the fuck?
Get their wife out the house. I mean, that's they.
I think they was running to get out the house, because I don't think they had it last year. So especially since COVID, but I guess they was running this year, baby, to get there, and they were there, and it was some bewitching looking looks and some homeless looking looks. Like they skipped their rent this month just to make sure they had their outfit and shit to go to the all white party. It did not look good.
It didn't look like much.
It didn't look like shit.
But we won't do that. We'll be nice.
I'm being honest. I'm nicely honest. No, I ain't gonna even lie like that, because some of them people is even on my timeline that look.
But maybe that was their best though.
I'm gonna have to go tell them, I'm like, look, it's time to let the R. Kelly half on the baby outfits go.
Oh, it was. I ain't gonna try to be funny. Some of them look like they dog had chewed their wig and they put it on anyway.
T, behave. You know what? I got a question. Okay, I'm not even. T, really?
Dude, I will send you who I'm talking about.
Joe Petty showing. I don't know.
It needs to show, because they was in violation, and that person's wife that he let go out. Look, I was like, what in the fuck is this? Y'all remember on the Last Dragon when they had the white chick on there and she was doing the little test drive? She had to. I promise you, somebody's wife had tried to imitate that in white.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
It was a big flag on the play. I said, what in the fuck did she get?
Okay.
No.
It was bad.
Yep. So I quit going after I went too far. This happened at a funeral. It made me think of my cousin comes with this. I didn't know it was his wife at the time. It was a funeral. And he was like, hey, she was like, hey, how you doing? I'm with your cousin. I'm like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. And then he said, no. He's like, that's my wife. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your supervisor. Now everybody's mad at me.
You know what? What was your question, ma'am?
So the question was that at a funeral, Marcellus, there is a time and place for everything.
Right. You brought this old white lady, and you over there, a young black man, dude. I thought she was your supervisor. I thought she would just be like trying to social support.
Question though.
Sorry.
Did y'all see on Facebook the video? It's kind of old now, about a month and a half, about the guy and the girl that went to dinner. And he took her to some fancy restaurant or whatever, steakhouse, and he decided he wanted to roll up and smoke at the restaurant, and she left him.
Yes.
So what y'all think about that?
I would have left his ass so fast. I would have got up and just walked on out the door.
Yeah, and
I don't do smoke, but you really
Yeah.
feel rolled up in a fucking restaurant. And yeah, I would have been out though.
So y'all would have left too. I thought a lot of women were on that post saying that she missed out, he dodged a bullet, and she was ungrateful.
What kind of restaurant was it?
Was
it an outside setting? Because if you smoking and it's like fine china, sir, what are you doing?
I think they said something about it did have like an outside sitting area and stuff too. And in the state, of course, it was legal.
Yeah, but you need to check and see if your date smokes. Like if your date doesn't smoke, you wouldn't. Why would you do that? Like, because then I still got to talk to you and I got to smell that crap.
Yeah.
And cigarette smoke breath ain't a good breath.
Oh shit. Cigarette smoke. I couldn't even have saw a cigarette, but for him to do that, I feel like he was out of line. And the amount of women that thought it was okay kind of like made me see why the bar is so low when it comes to dating. Because I feel like nobody gives a fuck about there being a time and a place for everything as far as what we do and how we act, as well as how we dress. Like, it's a time and place. Like, know your audience, know. And it's like people don't know.
Yep.
So it kind of makes it hard for people that do to stand up and say something. Well, I won't say it makes it hard for us to stand up and say something. It just makes us look like, oh, well, you trying to be bougie. You trying to be. No, I'm not. Motherfucker.
You just got to vocalize what you like. It would be polite to be like, hey, do you mind if I smoke? That's a polite thing to do. Because you don't know this person. You don't know if they got allergies or
exactly
or whatever. Like, you just smoking in front of somebody's face and they might have like an allergic reaction. You don't know what that person. You get sometimes. See, the problem is this is the same problem with COVID. Same time with monkeypox going on right now. Nobody's paying attention to the other person. Nobody thinks about other people. Everybody's all about me.
That part.
Like, people be like, "Why are you wearing a mask?" It ain't about me. I might have it and I might give it to somebody. I don't want that on my conscience because God's gonna talk to somebody later on in life and be like, you killed like 5 people. Your ass wasn't out there wearing that mask.
Damn.
But you don't know it because you've been living on this earth happily. But when you get to the other side, you be like, you killed like 5 people, right? Yeah.
Yeah. See, I would never want that on my conscience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was people who I read a story. This guy, his parents, very sick. He's an anti-masker, do whatever. I don't care. I don't care if you wear a mask, if you don't wear a mask. That's your prerogative. But his parents were very pro-mask. But anyway, he was like anti-mask. This guy shows up to his parents' house without wearing a mask, had COVID, didn't tell anybody, wound up killing both his parents.
Oh.
Shit, he probably did that on purpose if he knew he had COVID. The fuck?
Yeah. And it's like the dad had like diabetes or something like that. And it's like, now he feels like he was up there giving his confession because now he feels like a piece of crap. He like, now he wears his mask everywhere he goes. I'm like, dude,
Good.
the hell are you doing, man? It's like, dude, I don't care if you have the greatest immune system in the world. It's not about you.
No.
It's about the other person.
That's a flag for me.
Yeah.
I can't tell it's a selfish ass person.
Most
crazy.
definitely.
Yeah. I can't.
I know people who didn't kill some Uber driver because it was like, man, y'all got like, listen, man, they were putting people away at the beginning of this pandemic. Y'all like, man, my homegirl, her husband, at the beginning of this pandemic, remember when they tell everybody to get home because we didn't know what the hell we didn't know what until everybody stay inside. His ass was so adamant about going out partying This guy snuck out the house during lockdown to go party. Came back, put his whole damn house in jeopardy. Sir, what the fuck are you doing?
It's just not worth it.
And you know the kind of stress there is, the knowing that the love of your life damn near tried to kill your ass because his ass couldn't stay inside the house.
That part.
He had to go outside into the club because he just had to get out.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I know
that says
somebody
about
like
your
that
life?
myself.
I feel the same way about people that sleep around. I consider it the same thing when you got a family and you out there fucking on other people. You randomly going out meeting them and going to sleeping with them. It's the same. To me, it's the same thing. Like
Yeah.
you putting your family at risk. Your wife,
Yep.
future kids, all of that stuff.
All
I
right.
know somebody that was out there in them streets. They admitted it later. In them streets, his wife was at home pregnant, and he was in the streets meeting bitches at the club, knocking them down that night, going back home to his wife, road dogging. Like, and he says it now. Back then, he had regrets, but it's like in the moment, you just didn't think about what you were doing. People don't give a fuck.
No,
Not only are you cheating, but you're putting your wife and your baby at
And the
risk
baby.
of selfishness. I can't do it.
I would kill you.
Sir, if you don't go in the bathroom and lube yourself up, man, rake yourself, sir. Go rake yourself in the bathroom.
Not that word.
Go touch yourself in the bathroom, sir. Go.
Yeah.
And you'll sleep better at night.
Something, because that was
Yeah.
I was like, at that moment I knew. I was like, you know what, you are, even though it was old, I'm like, that is a dirty move, and you are a fucking dirty person.
Very.
Yeah, I couldn't be his friend no more.
Yeah.
Well, you can still be. I mean, that's everybody. I mean, everybody has their own vices or their own demons. But it's not me to judge you on your demon. Me to set you straight, but I can't judge you on your demon.
Because he was still doing whole activities with whole tendencies. So I was like, you know, he admitted that, but it was like you still live in that same on the edge lifestyle with what you're doing. It's like you reckless and you don't care, and you just out here doing stuff. And I couldn't consciously know this is the life that you live in, and I'm just supposed to be like, oh, okay.
No,
Like,
you can't be okay, but at the same time, see, I cuss my friends out, so I have no. Everybody needs to be held. Somebody needs to be held accountable at all times.
No, because I'm a nigga. We do that, but you a dirty motherfucker. That's what you are. So yeah, his thing was because he's a man, and men do that.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
Definitely no accountability. Red flag.
Yeah, you're not dealing with the same kind of everybody. Like sometimes you gotta. Like, dude, everybody, hey, look, I understand. Somebody's gonna veer off the path, but it's on you at the end of the night. Hey, man, what the fuck you doing? Get your ass home, man.
Couldn't do it. I can't do it.
I've done that before. Dude, what the fuck you doing, man? Get your ass home, man. You right. Sometimes, hey, man, God puts you in certain positions, man, for you to deal with it. It's on you to how you gonna handle that situation.
But then they say you right, and they'll keep doing. Sometimes some of them will keep doing the same whole shit. They just won't tell you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they don't tell me because they know I don't roll like that. That's disgusting. Yeah. Even as a female, there's some shit I don't want done to myself. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do another woman like that. If you ain't gonna act right, shit, let her ass go. Let her get better.
I know. But hey,
it's supposed to be for her. Like, don't do that.
Ladies, if you feel like a piece of shit tonight and you just want to send somebody some DMs, just know I'm always available.
You ain't getting shit.
You know what?
You ain't getting
you're a hater.
I am. Hater. I still got to get you back, and I shall and I will.
Look, ladies, I'm just saying, I don't need anything waist below, but anything up high that touch the sky. I'm the guy.
I don't know why he's like that.
I don't know either. I really don't know why he is. He's Lord. Fix it, Jesus.
It's not even Tuesday. Look, anything that happens.
It ain't Tuesday. It definitely ain't Tuesday.
I don't want no tacos either.
Okay. That's right. On the positive side, though, now I'm curious to know what are some of the good things that T already went off on a touch herself moment about a man that cooks for her. So what are two of those
and can
things?
sing if he can sing.
But see, can you really consider? Oh, he can sing. That's a green check mark. He can sing.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it could be. I can't knock you.
Yeah, you can't, because you had your whole moment this week, ma'am. Don't just call me out.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't.
What is some of the?
It was last week.
What is some of the ones, I guess, that will make you be like, you know what? This is definitely checking my box. What is a checks, or can I do it this way? What is a must-have to even be in your, I don't want to call it what do I want to call it? What's a must-have to even be in there to get to date level or even get to, relationship level? What's something they must have? Celestin got quiet. He over there.
I'm waiting on
working his own and cutting up.
Yeah, what was your must have? I gotta have this. I'm not gonna sway on it. Like this is a deal breaker. If they gotta have it.
Well, I'm superficial. Let's see. She needed to be smart. She needed to have all the teeth. Let's see what else were deal breakers. She needed to make sure she needed to have all the toes, because it pisses me off when our pinky toe doesn't have a toenail.
You know what? Okay, you are I don't know what it is about that, but it's a guy that I follow on TikTok, and that was one of his requirements. He was like, they got to have all their toenails. I was like, what?
I didn't know the pinky toes didn't have toenails. Like,
he said they got to have all their toenails. That is he is not budging on you. You got to have all your toenails.
Yeah.
So smart, all your teeth, and your baby pinky toenail. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Just basically a kind person. Like, you ain't even got to cook, because I can cook. And actually, to be honest, my I cook. Come on, cut it out. I didn't start cooking until I was 25.
Not invitation yet to come over for the meal, like, and meet the family.
I didn't start cooking until I was 25. So I was a piece of crap up until I was like 25. So I was out there ordering Whataburger all my life till I finally, because I remember I started watching the cooking channel. I was like, I think I can do that. Turned out I was pretty good at it.
Okay.
Yeah. What else do I? Just common sense, because common sense ain't common.
It ain't.
Common sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It ain't.
Pretty much. Yeah. I just need, the reason why I say smart, because I'm not gonna be right all the time. But I'm willing to listen. Like, if I know I'm not gonna be right all the time. I need somebody who's gonna be like, gives me their opinion, because it did take me a while, because I felt like I was a narcissist. I was like, hey, nobody's smarter than me. Then I realized my wife has a 4.0 for a reason.
That's honest.
Yeah.
Then I realized quit fighting, because you're always going to wind up doing it her way anyway. Yeah, because it used to be like, she's like, I don't know why you continue to do the same thing after I told you what to do. It's like, you're just hard-headed, typical men shit.
Yeah, you right. I'm glad you said typical man shit. You're definitely right.
Yeah, you'd be like, I can do a better way. Then you'd be like, oh shit, she was right. Why don't you do it that way? Now I don't even fight. I'll be like, hey, now I go there first.
Oh,
that's what's up.
Yeah. It's called growth. Everybody gonna be a piece of shit. Definitely. Like I tell anybody, when people be like, oh, he's a piece of shit, he probably just hasn't grown yet. I ain't gonna say I was the most perfect, man. Damn it, I am where I am now due to growth. Yeah. I used to be the boyfriend that came over to your house and I just got me food.
Well, damn.
Red flag.
And I was like, and it took her because again, if you don't know, you don't know. It took
Did
her
you
to say,
not know, or did you not care?
I didn't know. I'll be honest, like I
You
really
didn't know she was hungry, and she may have wanted something. You ain't
No,
called her.
if I tell you I'm finna go get something to eat, and we like literally like again because I didn't date a lot of people, so I was like it is what it is. So if I say I'm finna go eat, and you don't be like, oh, grab me something. I just told you where I'm going. You need to be like, hey, let me go. And then she finally had to she just snapped one day. She said, I'm tired of you going to get you, bringing you all this damn food into this house, and you don't ever bring me nothing to eat.
That is rude. That's very freaking rude.
But what he just said is kind of like, okay, but we can't just put something on your tab and be like, oh, well, bring me. You're supposed to say, do you want anything?
Again, I was 20.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know nothing about. Like I grew up where none of my siblings had prom dates. Okay, I was going at it alone.
Mm.
So everything that I was learning, my parents were already married. So they were been married for years before I came along. I was the last child. I didn't see anybody date. I just knew how marriages work.
I can kind of see it a little break. But this damn Russell he got me in stitches tonight. He about made me spit out my drink and everything. He said I need a natural woman, no more weave, eyelashes, and them Freddy Krueger nails.
Russell, you know what they call him, Russell? I'm sorry to your sponsors right now. How I'm finna say this. I found this out from a female. They call them dick grabbers.
Oh, they do call them those.
Some long nails, they call them dick grabbers. They get them
because
that's
the ghetto girls.
Yeah. I grew up in the hood, so I have a lot of hood friends.
Yeah, I could kind of feel you, Russell. The Freddy Krueger nails, I get tired of hearing the cracking, like, and all the extra. That's a lot. But when my nails grow back where the length was, which mine is real, but they wasn't Freddy Krueger length. I'm not doing that. But eyelashes, yeah, when the eyelashes is like this, and tonic, that is too much. Is way too much. Weave. I'm tired of lace fronts, and the lace is waving at everybody.
Yeah, you can't even trust people's hairlines anymore.
Man, they be suspicious, and that's men and women. Because now men, y'all getting weave, toothpaste glued to the spot, and all kind of stuff. Yes, Alex, the man, we know you hate makeup.
See, I got questions now. I cannot let this slide. I'm all up in these comments now. So, Russell. Hello, how are you tonight? I hope your Saturday is amazing. I hope I'm
loving Russell
tonight and just yeah. I got questions. So when you say no more, are you seriously saying like I'm not gonna is this gonna be your non-negotiable now? Like, hey, I don't want the weaves, I don't want the eyelashes, I don't want the nails. Are these your non-negotiables now? Or this is like, hey, if I see that, I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna lean more towards a natural woman? Or is it like I ain't with this no more? And not only that, you know how Black women are when it comes to their protective styles.
Even for a natural woman, because I'm natural, but I like to keep my hair braided up, make sure it's good. Plus, run it back out so I can be back like Rapunzel and it be down my back again.
Yes,
I'm tell you something, Russell. You can get a chicken head if you want to.
Instead of chicken, why she got to be a chicken?
I'm just saying. But look, on your wedding day, if you're not married, she gonna get them damn extensions in. I haven't gone to any wedding yet where a Black woman hasn't got extensions. Where she rocks her natural hair unless she has twist or some kind of a natural hairstyle. But if she got that long stuff, some extensions. She didn't went to Houston and got the best of the best for this.
Not Houston.
Yeah, look here. When I get married, my hair is gonna be my natural hair, and we gonna roll.
Oh, you ready to you ready for somebody to pull it?
Oh no, we don't do the hair pulling because that's how I'm gonna say something.
That's how I do. I'm wearing my natural.
That's how folks don't be having them edges I got edges. I love my edges. I don't need you pulling my hair. My edges is coming. No. And then you trying to call me a bald head hole later because you didn't pulling my hair and pulling my edges out. No, we don't pull my hair. I'll put a wig on and you can pull that, but you can't pull my hair. No, you can't be pulling my hair.
That's her deal breaker. She don't play the hair pull.
No, I don't.
You sure got a lot of red flags. Maybe it's you, Mary.
It might be. it might be, but guess what? I can be honest with myself and know what I can and cannot tolerate and what I ain't gonna be able to work with. I can work with a lot of shit. Believe me, I can work with a lot. But there's some things that, yeah, like the dog, that is.
Yeah, somebody gonna get you in a moment. You gonna forget who you are in that split second.
Fuck on and come on, shit.
And then you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and you be like, "This man didn't grab my damn hair, and I just let him."
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't saying that it may not happen, but I'm when they say caught up, I'm gonna be caught up in the rapture like Anita Baker, because I'm for that moment. But yeah, I pop your head. Don't pull my head out.
He gonna pop you right back too.
I almost said so. Woo, yeah. So yeah. I'm waiting on Russell because I'm sure waiting to hear this.
I'm waiting on Russell too. Come on, Russell, come on down.
Your own questions, I don't think tonight either. What's your 2 red flags?
Oh, girl, my red flags was you use mine. Like, I can't do the dick pics. I cannot do the dick pics, and the less chill. Like, less chill drives me madly insane when I meet a guy and we exchange numbers and then you immediately get that text that's 9 or after talking about what you doing. Nigga about to go to sleep. Want to chill. For one, I just met chill. What does that mean? I don't know what chill means. I don't have an understanding of what chill means.
You know what
and then means. They want to chill. You want to come over, or you where you stay, I'll come over there. No, the fuck you're not. Not coming to my house, nigga. You ill. So yeah, that's
how you get stalkers.
Yeah, you're not. So red flag, ask them to come to my house. Red flag, I'll invite you when it's time. And wanting to immediately chill. Like, I don't chill.
Oh, come on. Let's get some guy love. Let's chill.
Oh, I thought you was finna hit it some more. Oh, my bad.
I wasn't gonna do that. You can only take her so far.
Let me tell you something.
She doesn't want to work for Monopoly money.
What he said, let's chill, let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Not I want to come over and bleep you. That's different.
He don't want to try to sleep. He's just trying to sleep on
exactly. I ain't stupid.
It's so
yeah,
cushiony.
That's my red flag.
I just want
to. So cushiony. Oh my god. Okay, so what are your green flags?
Yeah.
I would say my green flag is like communication. Like, regardless of what it may be, to be honest and tell me like the truth, you get kudos from me. Like, even if it's my swipe right, swipe left, I've had a instance. I think I showed you that where the guy straight up, we had end up matching and the guy end up, messaging me and we talked back and forth. And then he told me, he's like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm new in town. I don't know nobody. I'm just looking for somebody that I can please. And I was like, oh, well, thank you for telling me that. And thank you for being honest and not wasting my time. And he's like, yeah, Ma, that's the only way I can be. I'm honest. So are you down or no? And I'm like,
hell, motherfucker.
No. But I was real nice about it because instead of blocked, I was like, no, I gave him the time of day and told him, no, I'm not, but good luck in your future endeavors. And I hope you find what you're looking for. And then we ended it. He didn't say nothing back. I didn't say anything back. I felt good afterwards because I'm like, I respect that. I respect. He was honest. He didn't bullshit me. He didn't lie to me. He came off with the real in the inbox to tell me what he wanted. He didn't waste my time.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I could get that all the time, like
Yeah, right.
all the time, it would make dating so much easier to just let me choose what I do and don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
So that communication, I guess, that honest communication, I'll say that is definitely green for me, whatever it may be. Like it, and what else would be? Just reciprocating the effort that I put in for them to put in the same. Like, give me what I give you. If I'm calling you, call me.
Yes.
I'm planning dates, you planning dates. Like,
Yes.
tell me you want me like I want you. And that right there is green for me.
Yeah.
I got a
Planning a
story to
date.
tell you.
Yes.
Yeah. Green, that would be a green for me. Like, okay, he's trying, he's showing interest. I don't know what he's interested in exactly right now, but so far he's showing me a little interest. So yeah, that would be.
You know what's another one for me that just does it for me? A dad actually being a dad. Seeing a man in dad mode just doing what he do with the kid. That is some hot motherfucking shit right there. That's up there with the cooking and the singing. That shit is some hot ass shit to me.
Yeah. It is.
Daddy, and that is some hot ass shit to me.
It was. When I went to the place to pick up my food today, it was a guy in there and he was with his baby. And I guess the baby's grandparent, I don't know, some other people, and they holding the baby and passing the baby around. But just seeing him in active dad mode with his little diaper bag with the baby and doing his thing. And when they left, I found myself like watching him walk out to the car and strap the baby in the car seat. And I'm like, it was a beautiful thing to see. I ain't had it.
I too am a great father.
I know, and I'm trying to give you my son, and for some fucking reason you won't take him. I think you discriminating on us.
No, I'm a girl dad, man.
Okay, and I
come down.
Look,
I ain't when I come to San Antonio. I'm gonna make sure wherever you at. I don't even know you in San Antonio. Like whenever we meet up, I will do my best to make sure I put some hair on his chest.
Oh my God!
Hey, I show him all the ropes of male stuff.
Shit!
Like we gonna have a time.
Girl, do you see that? Girl, oh God!
Almost fell out my seat. Who is that? Let me get where my glasses at?
Girl, oh my!
Does that say what I think?
That say what it says. It does.
Look, you don't. Where my glasses at? God damn it! Who done called in?
Baby, yeah. I'm scared. Shit! Wait a minute. I need to check my lottery numbers for tonight. Yeah. It's after 10. Oh, graced us with her presence. Shit. That just shows anything is possible.
Amen. Amen again. So yeah, you not getting out of it though.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna put them in some rough and stuff, and we might have to do some ankle drills from Oklahoma or something. We're gonna do some. You're gonna be like when they come home, like we had a time last night. I'm telling you,
the bad stuff, fellas. I don't teach them the bad stuff. I just need the good stuff only. The good stuff.
I'm a great person. I do nothing but good things.
You've been delivered. I think delivered a few times. But yeah.
I mean, kids love me. That's probably the other thing. Like kids love me. Like all babies, they always be like, "Oh my God, it's Ellis." Like I guess I look abnormal enough that kids be like, they come flocking to me. Unfortunately.
Interesting. Very interesting. That is some
interesting shit. You got a question on the floor. Question on the floor. Question on the floor. Good question.
Oh, what's the limit on children and how many is a flag?
If you can take care of them, I don't care.
And
But then
there's
again,
that.
I'm out the game. But if I was still in the game, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, if you can take care of them, it is what it is.
That's your only thing, as long as they can take care of them.
Yeah. That means
So-
I ain't got that. That means with everything that I'm bringing in is extra. Like because if you struggling before I get there, then I don't know if you dating me for me.
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
So
You
she
might be-
got 10 kids. She got that Nick Cannon syndrome. You could with the 10 kids as long as she can take care of them.
Yeah, because now I know you're not dating looking for a dad. You dating looking for love. Or you dating looking for you ain't dating looking for a check.
Okay.
You're looking to keep your head above water. You actually dating me for me.
That makes sense though. I definitely get that.
So hold on.
You gonna go next?
Hold on. Moni, because Moni just asked a question. You know she always late. She gonna be late to her own
We
funeral.
need her 2 and 2.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna ask her. So Moni, your 2 red flags and your 2 green flags. That's what we talking about in this wonderful dating world. Okay, go ahead, Pete.
So limit on children. I'm kind of like Sella said. Are you taking care of those children? Are you an active father in those children's lives? That's what's important to me. So I can't say like how many is a red flag. I mean, what I look at is like, okay, you got an 8-year-old, you got a 5-year-old, you got a 3-year-old, you got a 1-year-old, and you got a baby on the way. Flag on the play.
Definitely.
Like if you got anything that's still in somebody's womb cooking, I ain't gonna do it. You got a 1-year-old, I ain't gonna do it. Like something like that, I'm not gonna be able to do. And it's not so much as it is a flag. It's so much as that's your baby mama. Things happen. Y'all have a family now. They say the things that change a man is a life or a death. Maybe this will change you. You don't need to be worried about dating me. You need to take care of little Junebug now. Don't worry about me. Make sure they straight.
Damn.
It also comes down to how many baby daddies you got too, though.
Yeah, that like.
Because if you got like 6 kids and you got 6 baby daddies, that's a lot of DNA inside your mouth.
This food.
Oh my God.
This food.
But okay, look, y'all know I don't give a fuck. I am what I am, and it is what it is. But I got 3 by 3, and my kids are all 7 years apart. So it's like I feel like lessons and growth can happen in between a 7-year period. So it's like, okay, the first person you mess with and y'all go there, okay, that sets sometimes standards of shit you will and will not deal with. You may meet somebody else and now y'all are getting serious, y'all have the little house thing going on and now something happens and you're like, okay, this sets more standards for the things you will and will not take. And I think growth happens.
No, I mean three chances is at max. Because I can give you the 1, you were young, you didn't know any better. 2, you're dealing with somebody that just didn't work out. 3, you found out he a fuck boy. 4, you gotta come on, man. We not. That's a lot of DNA. A lot of DNA.
It's nuts.
Okay. I mean, you started to get filled up like a toothpaste, man. Come on, man.
You know what, sir?
You know what?
I can't stand it. Oh my God, I can't stand it.
She getting filled up like a tube of toothpaste. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I'm like, man, you oozing because they say that DNA stay in your body.
Is that she Crest or Colgate?
Yeah, I mean, obviously she Colgate because if it was Crest, he would have stayed.
But see, this is the other thing that bothers me about the whole baby daddies and the 3 for 3. And like I said, I don't hide mine. That's my thing. Like I used to be insecure about it like a while ago. Like, damn, I got 3 for 3, like 3 baby daddies. God damn. But now it's like, what?
I mean, the question is, are you planning on, like, if you meet somebody else, are you planning on having additional kids?
Hell fucking no.
Exactly.
I'm trying to give you my son. Like, why the fuck am I gonna try to have
you not a toothpaste tube, man. You good.
But listen, when it comes to that, it's like, okay, I have 3 that you can see that are still here, that's present. So I've done this 3 times. You can make an assumption. But what about all them people that's out there that may not have kids and they didn't raw dogged a couple different times, and it's a lot of DNA in them too. It's just no proof of the DNA being there.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is terrible because ain't nobody skeeting it.
Ain't no proof.
Yeah.
Ain't no proof.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, then
Ain't
again,
no
there's a lot of serial killers out there too now. Let's not think,
Well, yeah, I wouldn't go.
I got a homegirl. She done had like 6 abortions. She's a serial killer.
Oh shit. But you got you got people that can say like, hey, my body count is only 3, and you don't know no better because they ain't got the proof
I
to
don't
show.
even care about body counts. I mean, at the end of the day,
Really? Now that's something else, because people be red flagging body counts.
Yeah, they do.
Especially with women. Dudes flag women with body counts big time.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they got problems that they need to address within themselves. Me, I consider you're human. Everybody has human needs. At the end of the day, what are we doing? I can care less what you used to do. Because like I said previously in other episodes, I won't bring up your numbers, you won't bring up mine. All it cares about right now is our time together.
Yeah.
I'd very be scared to know your number.
But I mean that it's a good I feel it though, because it's like, what does that really change? Does that change who I am today? Like, because of, unless you got some shit that you burning with, then it changes.
No, that just means you're fertile. That's all that means. I mean,
But
I got a homegirl. She get like 6 kids, but like 4 baby daddies. She's just fertile. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, as soon as you put a tip in, I said, girl, all you need is a drop.
Damn.
I'm like, and then you got, like you said, some people they didn't had like 50 on their team, and they ain't never not one time slipped up. Like, everybody different. It all depends on what catches.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Only show slow with them 2 for 2, boy.
She done dipped out. She like, I can't tell y'all.
50 people done commented, and she ain't hit that 2 for 2 yet. Man, Alex is clowning. He said a little bit comes out when you hug her.
A little bit of
Just a little. That's all you really need is a little bit. Ain't that what 50 Cent say?
He
a little bit. Wait,
it was talking about the Colgate, the toothpaste, and that comment came out. Shit! She say she here. Come on with them 2 for 2, Moni.
Look at her trying to hide her too, ma'am. If you don't give me your 2 red flags and your 2 green lights,
yeah, my other red flag is people who use Colgate. Because first of all, I discriminate on your toothpaste.
Why? Why are you discriminating with?
I don't know. It's just, you be like, Colgate just tastes that. Everybody has a gang. I feel like if you're a Colgate gang or you're a Crest gang.
So what if you like the Colgate with the little whitening strips in it?
You repping the wrong set.
Really?
That means if we kiss, it's going. You'd be like, what is this? You're gonna be looking like that. Remember that vampire in what's that, Underworld, when he bit that girl and he realized that she was sleeping with a werewolf? He gonna be.
You know what? I can't stand you.
You know what?
Stand you. Really? Toothpaste? You know what? I can't with you.
So now I gotta be judged by the type of toothpaste I use.
Oh man, that's my best part of that scene on Underworld.
You're really gonna go by asking people what toothpaste they use?
I'm gonna ask just to see, and I'm gonna fuck with somebody and be like, "Nah, I can't date you because of the type of toothpaste."
It's like Crip in the blood, man. It's like Crip in the blood. See, you got your Bloods and you got your Crips. They can't coexist. They said tripping all the time.
Well, look, at least when you under the same roof, won't nobody be in your toothpaste. You got yours, they got theirs.
Yeah, true that.
Just like body wash, like who you with?
Yeah. No, people steal body wash now. People ain't gonna steal your toothpaste. You ain't finna risk it all for the toothpaste. Now you'll steal some body wash because you don't care. I'm just trying to wash my ass. Toothpaste, you don't want to be looking.
But you can't use all kind of body wash either. So I mean, so she said 2 red flags: exaggerating their truth and inconsistency.
Okay. Exaggerating their truth. Okay.
Yeah, that inconsistency. Oh Lord, yeah.
Yeah. Them a good parent. Okay. Yeah, we loves the good daddies.
I'm a great parent. Great. I can cook and I can sing. Just saying. Just saying.
I am not playing with you today. She said, "Do you smell good?"
Absolutely.
We're not about. Look, you need to rewind from the beginning, ma'am. Sellers, sit your sit your.
You're not fully clean unless you're. I don't even use it.
You just literally the zest.
Those commercials was a hit though, weren't they? They made you want zest.
Yes, you're not fully clean unless you're zest fully.
Yeah. You gotta have a towel where you.
If you're not lathering your undergarments, what are you really doing? Are you really bathing?
If you're not lathering your, oh Lord.
Yeah, you gotta make it real soapy.
Soapy. From the rooter to the tutor.
To the tutor.
Get it right. Get it right.
She says zest makes your skin roll up a little bit.
Yeah. So it's like you can't use this. I use that Dove though. That liquid. I'm sorry, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Bar soap bothers me now. Like
I can't do bar soap.
Bathing
that is
in
like
bar
the most
soap,
nastiest, unsanitary shit I ever seen all day in my life.
To think about it, it really was. Like everybody, and they used to.
Hey, best part about me, if I see any hair on any bar soap, I know somebody's contaminated my soap bar.
Man,
it ain't even you.
Say,
man, Marcellus, that's like an amazing, like in so many ways. I know we laugh about it because you make jokes, and I'd be like, that's freaking awesome. Marcellus don't have to worry about body hair. Like,
nope.
But then I think about my head, and I'd be like, oh, girl, the way my head is.
All right.
But you need to do the filter on TikTok. Let's see what you look like with the bald head.
Yeah.
But from the waist down, wait a minute, hey, but if I ain't got no hair on my head, I got the eggs on the side and we're not gonna do that.
I don't get that. What's that? I was watching something. What they do when they do the wax stuff? I'm sorry, ladies, for y'all putting yourselves through that kind of pain. When they rip it off, that is ridiculous.
I actually got my first wax last weekend, my armpits.
Okay.
But that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It really wasn't. That was new for me. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is all right. And then when I felt the smoothness of it all, I was like, Fat Mama, you next. But yeah.
You know what? That was too much information right there.
I'm intrigued.
It was an amazing experience.
I think you should take a video crew with you when you do it.
I don't need your help.
Just saying. I'm here to. I can be like a PGA Tour person.
I'm
coming up to the hole. You know, they be whispering what she's coming up to the hole.
I would holler. Oh my God, I would holler. Oh, I would
look
holler.
Better than that time I married, but yeah.
Sir, would you like to give Moni the details? She said no body hair.
Oh, I'm sorry, Moni. I have alopecia. That means I don't grow any hair at all. So I am hairless. I'm like a dolphin. So I'm a mammal, but I don't have any hair. But I like to get wet. You know what I'm saying?
Moving along, me and Alex said bar soap works for Beverly Hillbillies.
And we are not Beverly Hillbillies. And you see that soap did not look like it worked for them because they still looked unclean.
I used to love that show.
We was actually talking about that the other day about going down memory lane, talking about Beverly Hillbillies in the little episode. So we was actually cracking up at that the other day.
Yeah.
But it was they just never looked clean.
Yeah,
never.
That was a good show. That was like one of those. So this is what happened when broke people get rich. I like this.
Yeah.
Gave me high hopes and dreams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know Moni make me want to check my lottery numbers because she didn't showed up.
Listen.
Baby.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing worse when you at the you get a hotel and they give you that little piece of bar soap. Man, I ain't never tried to drive to Walmart so fast.
I'm like, who I see, and I'm always that one. I pack all my stuff. I pack my soaps and stuff. I don't use the hotel stuff.
No, and then if you don't act like you forget it, because I do the same thing. Like, but if you forget it, you be like, I need to go to Walmart.
Man, that part.
Yeah.
You be like, let me where y'all next closest store at? Because I need to hit the store. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go in there and wash your hands with it. You going like this and the shit ain't bubbling, but it's turning white and you like, this shit happened. It's like
no nothing, no phone, no. It just I ain't gonna be able to do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Now you sitting up there pumping your hand with your body wash, trying to wash your hands.
You got a big ass hand and the thing ain't even in your damn palm. They got
that part. Oh yeah, if they got cheap soap, that's a red flag.
Yeah,
cheap soap don't work. Or that lotion, y'all know that Queen Helen lotion that it come out and it come out like water.
Just yes.
Yeah.
Shit squirt out and got the nerve to give. But it was somewhere I had went in Dallas. I forgot what hotel it was, but I got in the tub and they had the body wash, the shampoo and conditioner on the wall with the look. I was like,
it was in bougie accommodations.
It was somewhere, I think it was downtown. It was like a downtown. I don't remember what. I'm gonna have to ask my sister now. But I got in the shower, had my body wash, and seen that shit. I was like, what?
I can't wait to get rich so I can just start cussing people out for leaving shampoo and conditioner in my. What the hell am I gonna do with this?
It's nuts.
Why don't you leave shampoo and conditioner in my room?
You know,
this is preposterous.
Why? Moni said you gotta add baby oil to it. You adding baby oil to that watery lotion? Please tell me that ain't what we doing, though.
Add baby oil to the what now?
I don't know. That's why I said what we adding baby oil to.
Lord.
I know it's after 10:30. Don't be in your freak mode on here.
What we doing? Please do.
You know what? I'm not playing with you. I ain't playing with you. And she said, and shake it good.
What?
I think she rocking that Queen Helen.
Oh, Lord.
She lasted 10 years.
You know what? No, ma'am. I'm not playing with you. I am not playing with you. Not. Nah. Alex, the man, said you was staying at Buc-ee's.
The what now?
Because you was talking about the stuff in the bathroom in the hotel.
Yeah.
He said you was staying at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Since they royalty, probably will be what they hotel will be like.
Buc-ee's
you owe it to yourself, Pinks. You owe it to yourself.
We like to do a car trip to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, you owe it to yourself.
Buc-ee's
I gotta go to Buc-ee's just to take a pee. I'm gonna hold it too to make sure it's a good one too.
It's legit.
Buc-ee's is a whole experience.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
She says she can't see the other because they're on YouTube, ma'am. They're on YouTube.
Folks on YouTube, and then it's you. I think you're the only one. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You might be the only one on Facebook commenting right now.
Yeah. I'm doing a Buc-ee's promotional.
Right? You done gave them all kind of shots out in love, right?
They deserve it. I ain't gonna lie to them. They deserve it. But as soon as they say something out of pocket, I'll throw their ass under the bus too.
Oh yeah.
Like that girl, did y'all hear what happened in between Duke and BYU?
Mm-mm.
So
No.
There's a black girl that plays volleyball for Duke. They played at BYU. There was a person in the crowd every time that she had to serve the ball, he called her N-word.
Oh. That's what we do.
They tried to throw this under the rug, and BYU had to send out a statement. First of all, everybody in that arena, everybody on the Duke staff, everybody on the BYU, all of them need to be reprimanded because there's no way in hell that game should have continued with that person calling that young girl an N-word the entirety of the game.
Agreed.
Like, he stayed in the game the entirety of the game until the police had to get behind her bench during the match in order to protect her. But nobody wanted to walk this man out.
That part.
Nobody wanted to cuss this man out. Nobody wanted to protest.
We know if it was the other, the shoe was on the other foot, they'd be. It was a black man. He would have been escorted out. He hadn't even got the words out of his mouth good. He would have been out of there.
Yeah. The BYU volleyball coach didn't want to make a statement. She said, what's that got to do with me? Man, we are at your gym. It's your facility. Like, yeah, BYU sent out a statement talking about we found the individual and we banned them from our venues for life. But okay, but y'all didn't stop this during the game. Like, that girl had to go through that the entire game. Everybody, and then the crowd, like nobody, y'all. There's a crowd, people. Nobody stopping this man
because they okay with it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Man, look, I will fucking drive all the way to Boston. Let my daughter endure some racism and somebody say something to her. I'm catching the motherfucking next flight and I'm going to Boston if we can find them. And we gonna have some conversations. And that is one of my fears, that somebody say that kind of shit to my child and I'm finna bring all of Texas desert to their ass. Like, I'm finna, yeah, we gonna act real ignorant as fuck. I just hope she don't have
that's a red flag. That's a definitely
it would have been a whole lot of furniture moving up in there. So I'm like, well, let's go ahead and tear it up. I'm thinking, since we all going to jail, let's go to jail.
You said we all going to jail, so we're gonna do it big before you going, huh?
Yeah, let's hey.
And why her team didn't protect her? Like, if that would have been my teammate, I'd have been like, you know what? I'm not playing no more. I'm finna go sit my ass on the bench. I'm not playing until y'all fix it. But y'all continue to play knowing your teammate was being taunted and shit like that was being said about her. But everybody should have stood up. I would say
everybody failed.
But you know what
they try to say we didn't hear it.
Really?
No. When the police got behind your bench, there's no way in hell that you say you didn't hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No way in hell. Be like, Coach, hey, even if you be like, Coach, they're calling me the N-word. Like, back then you'd be like, what you supposed to say? Oh, well, it'd be all right. We just, we're gonna play through this. What?
That happened to me in high school though, but you wouldn't think that college-wise. These days, that would happen.
It don't stop.
No.
That happened to us at Alamo
right now. It don't stop.
No. And then the fact that he should have been arrested for a terroristic threat, everything, like, they should have threw the book at him. But
yep, he should have been out of there.
For BYU to have to set out a statement, I was like, dude. And then when the volleyball coach from BYU chose not to make a statement, that says a lot right there in itself. So I was just like,
it does.
She shouldn't even play for the team no more.
I would,
unless she got a scholarship for athletics and it was for volleyball. She shouldn't even. I would have left the team. I'd be like, you know what? Since y'all can't have my back, I can't have y'all. Y'all got me. Stand up for something.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I agree. Yeah, because I'm sure she probably, doing her thing. She probably the star of the team, but y'all can't carry me. I can't carry y'all asses either.
Yeah. At all.
It's ridiculous. And then for nobody, like that girl is out there by herself and nobody stuck up for her. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking. Like, and then I gotta,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a long drive in silence, or whatever flight in silence, knowing that everybody, and then just so you can get back to your dorm, so you can mentally digress what the hell just happened.
Yeah.
Because you can't break down in front of them.
Oh no,
they ain't gonna give a shit.
Not at this point. Then they didn't have your back. No, you definitely can't. Yeah, you definitely can't. That is not your people.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to change the but damn.
Yeah, you did. Put us in another place. Now I'm sitting up here gonna go talk to my baby and be like, look, let me tell you right now, for motherfucker. Yeah.
Sometimes I be trying to bait people doing comedy shows. I'll be like, it's okay to say it the whole time. They are surrounded by black people. They be like, no, we won't. Sometimes I just deal in chaos. I'll be like, you can say it, right? I'll be like, no.
Don't get somebody slapped.
Yeah, every time.
Like that, I think it was where'd I see it? I think it was on Instagram, and the lady was like, so if I call you an N, you gonna slap me? And he was like, bow. I was like, he slapped the shit out that old lady too. I was like,
yeah.
Oh,
it's a lot of people getting beat up for that one. So
we are not our ancestors. Stop doing that.
Some people like testing people gangster.
Yeah.
Alex has read laws change. Rarely do people.
That is facts. That is definitely, and somebody's always gonna try you.
Oh yeah, every time.
Always.
They think that shit cute. That shit ain't cute.
Listen.
Because the whole thing, you don't know what my mental mind is at that time. Just because I ha he don't mean I can't snap. That's why people call me. I'm sorry, I couldn't tell too much about myself. But
no, like you do us.
Yeah, that part.
Continue.
First of all, you know people call me a little off. Why nobody wanted to fight me all the time? They were like, "You a little crazy, leave me alone."
Okay, so while we are on that, is mental health a red flag for you?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I don't like arguing. Okay, because my whole if I need to argue with somebody normal. Because if I argue and I have to sleep with one eye open, I'm not gonna be okay with it.
You know what? That ain't even gotta be mental health.
No, I need you to be like, sometimes people argue. I understand you're not gonna see eye to eye on everything. But I need to know when I'm at my most vulnerable, I am still safe.
Okay. So that's being in control of your emotions then, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
At all times. Like, I get it. You could have a heated argument and be like, but nothing worse than like, I hope this motherfucker don't stab me when I'm asleep.
But like I said, you could be sane and do that one because some people are lying.
Everybody break down, but at the point when people break down. Don't be that everybody buttons. Hopefully you're long enough with somebody to know where their buttons are. You don't cross that line.
Wait. So Nay is messaging me because she's at work. And me and Nay got the similar tats. Somebody seen her tat and seen my name on her arm and asked if I was single. Where they do that at? Like,
well, she gonna swipe left or right for you. I hope she makes a good choice. That's weird, but
it is.
Hopefully she swipes left.
She like, so this older guy seen my tattoo with your name on it, laugh out loud. He asked if you were single, and she sends the skull for dead. I'm like,
she should have asked if he can sing, cook.
There you go.
And if he's a good father.
There you go. There you go. T, I need you to go ahead and log off and go on ahead to Walmart and see if you can get there to meet said single man. No, I'm just
Lord.
Pick you up a few items and meet him in the checkout aisle and see if he offers to pay for your groceries. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, that part. Like, what the hell?
She a gold digger, red flag.
Like, man. But arguing is a red flag to me because I don't like to argue. So being with somebody that can argue.
Yeah, I hate when people be like that. That's
I'm gonna do you like this.
I like peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, peace is so it for me. Peace. Like, I don't put me in no damn argument. I'm not finna argue. I'm gonna sit there quiet and just look at you. Now, you don't have anything to say? Absolutely not.
That part. this damn fool, man. Alex said the mental health can be managed, but plum crazy cannot be.
Yeah. And see, I don't like when people say, I can't date somebody that has mental health issues. That pisses me off. Because it's like everybody, I think everybody has some form or has dealt with mental health somewhere. So
Yeah.
to say that you're so fucking stable in life that you've never dealt with anything, so you've never dealt with trauma, you've never been through something that happened to you that changed who you were to where you had to figure out how to, and I think I'm with Moni on that one, like how you handle those mental health issues is what I'm more concerned about. Not just that you
Yeah.
have them. Oh, I got anxiety. I can't date you because you got anxiety. The fuck?
No, I'm not talking about that kind of mental health. I'm talking about Tasmanian devil crazy.
Oh, that the
That's
bipolar
what I'm
type
talking
shit,
about. Like, if you
crazy.
start tearing down some damn blinds and curtains and shit, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you call slamming doors and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Punching
Yeah.
holes in the walls. Hell, shit, I got fixed.
Not
Unless your ass
managing
can
your
do some
emotions.
sheetrock, what the fuck are you doing punching holes in my goddamn wall?
Because
Mhm.
I can date somebody with mental health issues, but I need you to be serious about your mental health. Like I need you to be taking your medication, not taking your medication and then you smoking and drinking and your shit is getting worse because you're not taking care of yourself. And I dated somebody really, when I say extremely brief, and I discovered he had mental health issues and he wasn't taking it serious. Dude, I can't date you because you're
Yeah.
too busy drinking and smoking, but then you had a whole anxiety attack and thought you
Mhm.
had a heart attack, but you're not taking your medicine.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a problem. So I need to be making sure you got your stuff handled under control. You're being a responsible adult.
Yeah. And if you don't take your medication, you are having other or no other ways to effectively manage what you're going through because meds ain't for everybody. When my
That
grandma
too.
passed away, they prescribed me meds, and I want to say I took them for maybe like a few days. And then when I started glitching and feeling like somebody was flicking their lights, I'm like, this shit ain't for me. But
Yeah.
learning how to manage it without the medications, I think, is important too if you're not gonna take them. Like being in control. Don't go tearing up shit. Take a walk. Do something else besides losing your shit.
Yeah, I work too hard for my shit for you to be coming around fucking it up. I'll tell you that right now.
It's coming
I'm like,
out.
I didn't. You know how many paychecks I had to, and you come in 5 seconds to destroy what took 3 paychecks. Bitch, you got your
Yeah,
goddamn mind.
Yeah. Like yeah, I'm
definitely
get you.
that.
Yeah, because I'm with you. If you punching holes in walls and doing some reckless stuff that can either get you or I can be an accessory to, then yeah, we're not gonna be able to do
Yeah.
that.
One thing I love about me is freedom, and I don't need anybody who risks my freedom.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree. Yeah,
Like
I
somebody.
definitely agree.
First of all, I'm hairless. Last thing I need is to go to anybody jail cell and somebody accidentally rub against my leg. I say, "Oh shit, nigga, you shaved?" Absolutely not, sir.
Oh yeah, because they gonna be like, oh, he's soft and silky.
Yeah, absolutely not, sir. Absolutely not.
He be like he feel like they gonna be like he feel like a woman.
Yeah, yeah. You feel like a woman. Like, even if I win, I'm gonna be so damn tired. I'm
Fighting for
like,
your
tired.
life every day.
Yeah,
Baby,
now I got an extra charge because I didn't kill somebody.
that part,
I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I
yeah.
like my freedom.
Okay, so what about that? Because like there's these, and we in here too, and I don't want to do it, but what about these people when it comes to like that anger where we've seen videos on Facebook where a man is like, damn, you look good. And the dude she with shoots the other guy. Cause I've seen 2 of those like maybe 3 weeks ago was somebody complimented a woman and her dude heard it and fucking shot the dude that gave her the compliment. So what about those people that are overly, want to fight and shit? Like,
I can't do them.
They deserve to be separated from society.
I can't do them. I can't do hotheads.
Yeah, because that's stupid.
So is that defending your honor and protecting you, or is that just
that is the dumbest crap?
That red flag.
First of all, why is that not a compliment? That somebody gives your girl a compliment? You be like, what? You just supposed to be with some other person? And first of all, how am I supposed to know she with you, sir? Y'all not even holding hands. Y'all not even walking in the same goddamn line. First of all, am I supposed to be like, hey, sir, did you know your girlfriend is beautiful? I just thought you should know that before you pull out that pistol. Or should I make her feel good and be like, damn, you look real good today. You look real nice. Which are you talking about? Come on, man. Yeah. These are the people who had to go to the other small class where we were finna take tests in high school. Exactly what these people. They were separated from society. They need to be separated. And then just because we graduated from high school, they didn't put them back into our society, and they still need to be separated.
Okay. So what's the difference between defending your woman then and going overboard?
No, if you touch her ass, like, again, these are people who can't fight. Like, what are you doing? Why would your first initial reaction be like, I'm gonna pull out a gun? Because once you pull it, you gotta use it. Because you're not finna pull out a gun and just for play.
Yeah.
That part. It ain't play.
Yeah. Because you pull out a gun, like, you just, I mean, shit. What are we doing right now? Yeah. Like, what is a gun proving that you couldn't do with words? And be like, hey, because if you say, hey, man, I got a gun on me, I need you to back up. Now, it's on you to back up. Once I pull it out, I've already given you your warning.
Yeah, you gotta use it. Yeah.
Now you force my hand. Instead of you be like, you're right, I'm wrong. Let me get my ass up. But then male pride, or just pride alone, because females do it too. Pride gets killed too.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah. Monica said, I think it's a fine line in complimenting and being low-key disrespectful. Because let's not act like these men won't try it. You're true, because there's some women that do it too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Please be disrespectful to me.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm cute any day, okay? Even if I'm having an ugly day, you'd be like, you look very cute today. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right here. Please be disrespectful to me.
Alex the man said defending is very different from crazy or stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alex knows. We all, well, I won't say we all, but there are lots of people in this society right now who should not be in our damn communities. Because they don't know how to deal with conflict, or they got some stuff in their trauma, or they didn't see some shit that has changed them, that made them stone cold killers. And now, because they stone cold killers, they get accolades from the black community. Unfortunately, people be like, "Oh yeah, he's a gangster. He killed everybody." I'm like, dude, you supposed to get why you supposed to get gold for that? What are we doing?
Yep. You like, very much right.
Now the dude's a serial. Like I had to tell people, gang members are serial killers. I said, we over here giving praise to serial killers. I said, yeah, but they just ain't stalking and putting people in like Jack the Ripper. But these dudes doing drive-bys, man. They kill people and kill like 5 people. Yeah. You kill like 5 people, you're a serial killer.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. See, we gonna T, just cut me off because I'm gonna start being like Duriel in a minute. I got a question. So let's talk about that. At the age that we are right now, say you meet, I guess this wouldn't be for Celis, I guess this would be for, but the guy that you're dating,
I'm not dating the guy.
Still hustling. Let's say he decide he still want to be a hustler and he selling weed and stuff like that. Is that a red flag at our age? And
oh, absolutely, sir. We don't have that much time on this planet. You making 19-year-old decisions at 40? Kill yourself.
You know how many old hustlers are still out here?
Yeah.
And you know what? All it takes is one charge. I mean, you know what? People don't understand what time is. 10 years? That's if you really sell it. They might give you like 5. But I'm thinking if you're 40, the court don't give a damn. If you're 40 and you out there selling drugs, they gonna treat you like we're gonna give you 10 years because you're an idiot. And now you're 50. Now you went from probably having a 401k. Now your ass out here, you gotta be a dishwasher or some shit. Or you gotta go back to hustling.
Okay. So what about a lady that, and I'm not knocking the hustle, but I'm saying at our age, because I know there's a lot of things we do when we're younger that it's like you get a pass. Like you young, you just trying to get out here, you trying to make it. So what about the ladies that's, fellas that's in our age bracket and they still dancing on a pole, or they...
You know what?
I can't even say selling cootie cat because
no, say the same thing.
Like
the same thing I had to tell my friend. I like, look, everybody who making quick money right now, I said the money they make is the money they gotta have for the rest of their life. So when you go legit and you get a retirement plan, I can quit working at 50. They gotta always they gotta work extra hard, man. If they save their money and did it wise enough, God bless them. When you can retire and you got enough money where you made like a couple $1 million or whatever. But if your ass is out there and you just work, you out there living to survive, you're going about that the wrong way. Because nobody wants to be out there 60-year-old living off food stamps.
Okay.
I mean, it happens. I mean, people do their own walks of life, but at the end of the day, man, I mean, nobody wants to see a 60-year-old strip.
I don't know. Because somebody little 60-year-old little zaddies out here looking better than some of these younger ones.
But that's what, 5%?
No, they coming up on the rough side of the mountain. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, how many at every 60-year-old are they like? I mean, if you legit out there, I mean, you legit. But I mean, I quit going to strip clubs once I realized I out-aged that. Once I realized I was probably like 30, I said, there's no need me to go to a strip club because everybody's 18. Fuck, I need to be looking at an 18-year-old for. Like, these are my friends that I grew up with, kids.
Yeah.
This is some pedophile type shit. That's why I like this is weird. I'm not going to dance.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. So what if they do it as a means for extra? What if they have a real job and they do these things on the side just because it's extra?
They can do whatever they want to do.
It's still a no?
No, they can do whatever they want to do. Who am I to dictate how that somebody lives their life?
Is it still a flag though? Are you gonna do it or no?
I'm never gonna do that. Absolutely not. I'm like,
no.
Like,
hell no.
Yeah, no. Like, the only purpose that you need, if you are gonna dance for somebody, you need to dance for me. If I put on Beyonce tonight, I'm gonna dance for you. Your ass need to be on some stockings or whatever. Or do a silhouette challenge at my goddamn door.
Okay.
I don't be at no goddamn poles at no 60 years old. Like, we go to sleep. I got a bedtime.
You know what? Oh my gosh. Really?
Bedtime.
All right, so Pinks, I'm gonna ask you because you'll be hitting that 40 soon. What about
girl? Hold up. Wait a minute. I got 2 years. Well, a year and a half.
Baby.
Hold up, pump your brakes.
You ain't, maybe a year and a half. I was finna go there too, Moni. Question though, what about the 40-year-old rapper?
Was it good? I mean, anybody can make it now at TikTok. Anybody I mean, if that's his kind of fame, then so be it. Who am I to stop a dream? But I had to tell a family member of mine, you're getting a little old. It's time for you to stop rapping and start being a producer.
Look, if that's what he's doing, and this is what he's doing, like as a pastime, like he got a regular job, and like how I, play on TikTok or if this is something he does on the side just for something to do, and he's rapping on what make TikTok famous, or then okay, I can support, because this is what he does on the side. Some people like to play bingo. Some people like to go do Amazon on the side. If this is what he does for his release and he wants to go and rap, then do your thing, baby. Yeah. But if you think you finna do this as like this is finna be your job and you finna, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'll support what you're trying to do when it comes to that as like a hobby.
Yeah, because at the same time, you gotta tell somebody to be realistic. I'm like, look, it's okay to be a 40-year-old rapper. It's okay to have a hit, but what you gotta ask yourself, what happens if you do get a hit? You know you gotta perform that song every night, and you gotta travel every night at your 40-year-old body.
Ain't nobody going to see his 40-year-old
ass. You're not a young man anymore. Well, if you got a hit, you got a hit. The people will come out just like a TikTok trend. They be like, "Oh my God, that's a hit." Come to see the hit, but your ass got to jump up and down your ass gonna be up all night partying with your damn young ass kid. You got to be doing. I know, because I've been in the entertainment industry. I understand what it's like late at night. Should be killing me. Like you got to make all these damn people. These people, because you're dealing with people who don't sleep. You out all night. You got to have a meeting. You got to meet with agents. You got to sign paperwork. Sir, that's a lot of coming at you. Jay-Z can do that. You know why Jay-Z can do that? Jay-Z been doing that his entire life. Snoop can do that. You know why Snoop been doing that? Snoop been doing that his entire life. Sir, you've been a nigga on the side of the goddamn street jumping into this game, and your ass ain't built for that, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a hobby, yes. That's why I said it's a hobby, yeah. Because I can't see somebody trying to, not at this age. Like, I feel like this age is a primary trying to do that. Like, you had your whole 18, 19, 20 to play those type of games and figure it out, to figure out what you wanted to do and who you wanted to be and all that, to pursue that type of stuff. But it's 40 and you think you finna be, baby, I'm finna go to the studio and I'm gonna be working. Only me. You think you finna go to the studio and hang out for 10, 12 plus hours in hell to the no.
I'm gonna tell you something I just thought about right now. Think about everybody who got famous older. Like all the people who like, remember the lady who used to cook and everybody else, like all of them people, once they became celebrities, you can see it tired their ass out and they're all about it now. Like you've yet to see anybody who was old who got famous when they got old who's still living and kicking and still doing the same thing. Like if you were not a child star, if you started out probably like 30 or 50 and your ass got famous, that grind took your ass out quick.
Yeah, point. So I was gonna go with this question. Monica said, "What about criminal history? Is that a red flag?"
Nah, not really. As long as you ain't touching kids, I'm good.
Yeah, depends on what you did.
Yeah, I mean, we all know. I know plenty of drug dealers that grew up with them, so it is what it is. I could care less. Even if you kill somebody, is if you have a legit reason why you did it, it is what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can. You said it. I definitely agree on that one. And then you got to be reformed too, because you can't have the criminal history. Like, yeah, I got locked up on dope charges, and you still out here hustling. The fuck, you ain't learned nothing. I ain't gonna be able to do that one. But
I used to have to tell all the people. I mean, I was too smart for my good. I used to have to tell the drug dealers on my block. I was like, dude, why y'all out here with your drawers showing? Selling drugs.
Oh, that is so tacky to me.
That wasn't even the tacky part. I said, what happens is, I said, you know why you always get caught? It's because you're pulling your pants up trying to run. I said, you know what that officer, all he has to do is focus on your ass. He has a belt on. He has on great shoes. catching your ass every time. And he has a walkie-talkie. Sir, you're going against the entire city.
Man, yeah, I think that amazes me that we have these grown men that are still having their pants hanging off their behind. Like that is
Red
so
flag.
attractive to me.
Yeah.
So that is a huge turn off. Like, why does everybody need to see your drawers? And half the time it killed me because half the time they got drawers and you can tell they're not clean and they got holes or something else is going on with them. They were once white, but now they're gray. Like we Houston, there's some problems here. Like that is so tacky to me.
I agree. We're at that age where we should know if your pants too big, put on the fucking belt. If they too small, get a different size. I shouldn't see your drawers or your ass crack. That's not. Put that on the top of the list. Because that's childish as hell.
That's why all these 80s and 90-year-old drug dealers didn't get caught by the police. They had tracksuits on. You might have heard them running down the street with them windsuits.
Baby.
They were getting somewhere. They were getting somewhere. Like, y'all ass get caught every time.
Yeah, they want to wear
and they got Wi-Fi down. Sir, what are you doing? They got a camera on every corner. What are you doing?
Man, that part.
They out there in basketball shorts with they booty crack showing with house shoes or slides on.
And they ain't even selling drugs to keep them. At least when I grew up, they were selling drugs to keep their mama lights on. These people are selling drugs just to look cool.
Dumbass kids. young kids. Just dumb as hell.
So Alex the Man said hustle is a survival skill. What didn't change that they were past 40 and hustling.
Oh yeah. What didn't change? Yeah. Which is true. So you in the same mindset.
Yeah. So Monica said, absolutely not. At 40, it's time for jazz.
Yeah. Some slow jazz, some R&B and stuff. Yeah.
Man, I'm saying. Alex the Man said, everybody can't be the best or the most successful in any profession. The question is, what's plan B and C?
Okay, yeah.
And he said, sagging is something that started in prison. Heard many.
Yeah. Need us not to do that.
Yeah. So, oh my.
Yeah. Like somebody always says, man, spell sagging backwards.
Can I give y'all one more? And it's not really a red flag. Well, I guess it ain't really a red flag, but it's one of them deal breaker. I cannot, T don't say nothing, but I cannot do these new age men that want to braid their hair and put the beads on the end or the bow rats or the knockaballs, and they are our age. You should not be freaking our age with braids and beads.
No. Or a bonnet.
Stop. Please.
They got bonnets now.
They are rocking bonnets.
I can't do that one. That one right there, it's an immediate. When I see that stuff and I see the beads in your head, I can't take you seriously, because that means you don't take you seriously. I don't think you take you seriously if you a grown ass man with beads in your head.
Because I think I sent you that one that Kendra had. That was on the show that day, and he was our age, and he had many beads. And the bad part is he lived in San Antonio.
That's not. I don't understand.
And he was on there. He was shaking them. I said, "Oh, I used to do that as a little girl. I used to shake my beads to hear the look.
Shaking it like a red nose.
If y'all grown ass men,
grown ass
with beads.
It's San Antonio for you.
I can't do that.
I was like, yeah. I think even the grown men with the plaits in their head, which I've seen somebody on TikTok, he's supposed to be a whole thug. He got like plaits, look like he a 4-year-old little boy, and they ain't even fresh.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
It's hard. I'm gonna have to go see Derek with relationship gumbo after this and tell him to listen to my bullshit and my parts, because I may be the one that needs help. Maybe my flags shouldn't be flags. Maybe not. But I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I mean, we all have preferences and our flags, but yeah, it's some.
So that will fall under a preference, right? That's not a flag. Would it be a preference? To me, it's a flag. Or would that be a preference?
Hey, can't nobody pick your flags and your preferences, but I mean, I think it's more a preference.
I prefer a man to not have beads and shells and things in his
Oh
hand.
yeah, that's a preference.
Yeah.
But it flags me. It gives me red flag vibes. Like, it's not one of those things where I see him and it's like, girl, that's not your preference. It's just like,
Sounds suspect. So I guess
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, that part. So yeah, I don't know, Jesus.
Lord,
go outside and play double dutch. That's all I think when I see them little beads. I'm like, you like playing double dutch, don't you?
I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you.
Man, Alex said, don't culture shame. In Africa, we would be all beaten. Listen.
Oh.
The motherland out there. Ain't nothing worse, man, than when all them bees fall and that sound is just sound like it's raining, like marbles falling. Everybody know that sound when them bees fall.
Man, Alex.
That was some bad stuff, because you know that pause was like a, because you wondering if you were the other kids that got bees, you wondering if that's you, because you know it sounds like you done froze. Like, oh shit. Yeah.
Man, Alex. I'm gonna just say his name a few times. Honey, we know it's not. It's not. That ain't it. They think what's that little boy name that's a rapper or something and be wearing the little braids that go like to here.
Oh yeah, we was talking about that. I forgot his name though.
I think it's because they want to do that. I don't think it has nothing to do with the they not doing it for the culture. You trying to be funny too, I know it, but they ain't doing it for the culture. I wish I wear beads and shells and things. I'm also a woman, but he ain't gonna know. And if I catch your ass with some beads and shells and things, you gonna get your ass with me. We gonna come together, and T gonna hold you down, and I'm gonna beat your ass. So
out there sounding like the Karate Kid 2. Remember the Karate Kid 2 when they had the little thing?
I'm not playing with you. I ain't playing with you at all.
I used to give you that toy Six Flags. You put it in, and you do it like that. And the beads.
Oh,
I'm not playing with you. I'm not.
That thing.
Yeah, I ain't playing with you. So we hit that 3-hour mark, Lord Jesus.
Listen, my sandwich got cold and I don't want it no more.
I already knew that.
Somebody owe me a sandwich.
Russell.
I mean, we can give you some McDonald's money. Come get it, Russell. It ain't gonna be much.
Alex the man say you will never see him like that, and he's joking.
Oh, I knew he was.
Yeah.
Listen here, if you ever see me dating a man like that, you come down here and you hold me down and let T beat my ass. Same rules apply.
Pretty much. You know, men are doing the beard now, though.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that. That's not
with the beard, with the rubber band right here, with the beads.
Now they corn rolling the beard and putting the beads. Yeah, I ain't going.
What was that wrestler name they used to do it? Well, they ain't put bead, he put like rubber bands or something.
Yeah. That's, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
And it got like all the bead, the rubber bands and stuff going down the beard because they trying to grow it like a ponytail because it won't grow on their head. Lord, don't get me started again. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
We ain't.
Because the spirit of BA has entered my body. Shut me down.
Lord Jesus. Monica say when you cooking.
Girl, listen, I want some chicken so bad. So I'm gonna put it on the schedule for us to do some wing night. I'm gonna put it on the schedule for wing night. We're gonna get Ivy off to Boston. And then I'm gonna need somebody to be reinforcement and have my back because I'm probably gonna cry and get drunk. But
I'm sure.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Stevie Wonder don't even know what color beads he wearing.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm not
Stevie
playing
can
with y'all
sing.
tonight. I'm not. I ain't playing
They
with
had
y'all
a story
tonight.
about Stevie Wonder beating up his like band member.
How? For
Man,
real?
they said Stevie Wonder will whoop your ass like back in the day. So he would get real close to you, and then he'll listen to you breathe, and then he would swing it wherever he heard the breath. He said he was beating the shit out of one of his bandmates back in the day. I'll find the video. I'll send it to you.
But they say, when you lose a sense, you heighten others.
Yeah,
So
they said he was hitting that dude hard. Ah,
damn. Okay.
yeah,
That's
that's
abusive.
there you go, Big Lou.
Okay.
My Lord. Wow.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
What's
Okay, okay, yeah. Go. Outro me.
okay? Yeah, go and hit your outro because you like you was gonna say a whole lot.
I was, because we talk about physical violence. So I'm like, what if the person had a history of physical violence, but
I
say
ain't
they
gonna be able to
changed
do it.
now?
I ain't gonna.
They say they changed now. They don't they
Mm-hmm.
don't they
Yeah,
don't do that no more.
I don't know about that one.
I can say I'm 7 foot tall. That don't mean shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
I'm not willing to put my life on the line just because you want me to be your test dummy. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Absolutely not. I've changed. I hope you did, but good luck, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do
Good luck,
that one.
man.
So if they said in their last relationship they've laid hands before.
I don't
Crazy.
need you to still have that spirit.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna be able to do that one.
It ain't for
Mhm.
me. It's okay to say no.
It's okay to say hell no, and I'm gonna say hell no.
Yeah, it's okay to say no.
I ain't
No.
gonna be able to
Well,
do that one.
no. Yeah.
You're like, I think you very, that's great. That's beautiful, but no, thank you. My mom taught me a lot of stuff. Told me to make sure that it's a girl, and make sure I always say no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that one.
Okay, well then I'm gonna be quiet now because because we could go on flags all night. It's a lot of stuff out there, but yeah, them it right there. So
Yeah, but I don't do domestic violence. I don't put my hands on you. You don't need to put your hands on me.
yeah.
I'm,
So,
I need hugs only.
yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay. So I'm done then. So
I
I'm
mean, I
gonna just
invited over for chicken too.
you can come over for the chickens.
Oh yeah.
You ain't gonna come hang with us.
I'll bring the hot sauce.
Oh gosh, he can't come no more just because of how he said that. I'll bring
Cause
the
it is
hot
not
sauce.
gonna be right. Lord, it ain't gonna be right.
His ass would come over with a red T-shirt on. Where the
Oh
hot
no, I
sauce
ain't wearing no
at?
red t-shirt.
Oh, you're not gonna wear that?
Then no red t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
He said, no red. But yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
Well, look, I'm gonna have the invite open. We gonna definitely do that because I'm sure
You
I'm
know
gonna
how me
need
doing.
some emotional support. I'm gonna need a friend, or 2 or 3 or
There you
10.
go.
Cause I told her she is taking her baby to college this week. I've already warned her, you're going to cry, like you are, and she's now starting to feel a little emotional because they didn't pack the bags and
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So she's kind of starting feeling the emotion. She's gonna be a big old ass titty baby.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cry on the plane.
You gonna cry?
I'm gonna cry on the plane.
Yeah.
So when I come
There
back,
and back.
I'm trying not to. I'm asleep on the way there. But the way back is when I probably cry. But that's the story for today. Let me do my outro for y'all. Have me on here crying. So,
Yeah, you're gonna cry. I've been already trying to prep you. It's going down, dog. Yeah, that's the baby.
okay.
You know what, Alex? Good topic, good people. Wash your asses.
Yeah, at all
Please
times.
wash that ass.
Twice a day if you got to.
I can't stand him. Okay.
Yeah, separate your ass cheeks in the shower. Get all in between there. Lift the folds and spread the rolls and just pull your skin back, whatever extra you got going on. Definitely good outro, man, Alex. Good outro. We need to start having outros from the comments because that was a damn good one.
That was good. Monica said she will do great. Ivy is such an awesome young lady. She very much is. I'm just excited that all her dreams are coming true because I know how bad she wanted to go to this particular school. So I'm excited for her.
Okay, let's go. My eyes
So,
get watery.
yeah. So, what did you do your outro? Was that an outro that you did?
Yeah. Preferences, standards, flags, they're all yours. Some of them you may need to get some therapy for to figure out sometime if we're just being extra, but we like what we like and we want what we want, and if it doesn't make our heart feel the way we want it to, then I guess it is what it is. Yeah, so good luck with your dating adventures. Don't entertain it. I think from the relationship Gumbo has told me that if you look at it and it don't look like what you need it to look like, or you see something and you're like, this is something that I probably can't do, don't even waste your time swiping right, go and swipe left. Don't even waste your time.
Yep.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. So yeah, I be going through that swiping. Let me. And if anybody knows where all the people's at, the people's with a color match, and it's a good app, y'all let me know, because BLK and Black Gentry ain't it. Save me. That's all. That's my outro.
Well, Marcellus, your outro, sir.
Well, once again I've had a hellacious time with my wonderful friends. Fellas, remember, in order to keep them out your phone, try to find the most disgusting thing and have that in your gallery at all times. It'll keep them away. Ladies, I love y'all. My DMs are always open. I'm here for you. You're here for me. We're here for we. God bless y'all. Have an enjoyable Saturday, and I hope your toys are charged.
Oh my God.
I just want to
yeah. Lord. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. As always, much love. Always well appreciated. We didn't have some interesting come through, some stranger dangers pop up, Monica. In the last 2 weeks, we did have some people pop up, some returners. So always much love and appreciated. Of course, always thank you, Marcellus, because yeah, you know, when I call you, you pretty much answer. And though you dissed us last week for some dessert, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. But yeah, so you know, but always, you know, appreciate you because we know we always gonna get a laugh and beyond with you. Might have to go on and put that bid in for you for next week because Pinks will not be around. She will be crying up under a bed somewhere. Yeah, so next week, I don't know what the topic is. I think I might go with the other person's topic, Lord. So that's pretty much more of a man topic. So yeah, we might have to.
Oh, I should be here. Nico Blue should be here. I'm gonna send my brother.
That's what we're gonna do.
To be continued.
Because you know how we do.
Thelonious, let's go.
I'm just saying, you know how we do. Get my outfit together. Anyway, but yes, thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Facebook, YouTube. If y'all on TikTok, we got TikTok too. We building up those platforms so we can get like everybody else. And you know what? This is so bad. I don't even know which kid that is, and I'm thinking that's the kid in the room.
That's Auntie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who that is, because he's the only person that's logged into one of my other accounts. So yeah, I'm sure that's who. Wait, look. I'm sure that's who that is. Yeah,
We're gonna get in trouble when we get off, especially if he heard the bad words.
that might be true, but
I apologize in advance.
yeah, it might be. He's been all eating. It's supposed to be in there eating again, but yeah, love you, son. Because I'm pretty sure that's who that is. So either way, it's one of them, but yeah, either way, that's who that is. But definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Check us out next week. Follow during the week. But yeah, we cutting up a little bit on TikTok. We might actually go to TikTok after this and cut up. I don't know if Pink's gonna stay awake long enough after her sandwich then got cold. I don't know. I don't know what that look is. What is that?
My sandwich is cold.
I know it is. I gotta warm my food up.
You're always warning me, Pinks.
Wrap it up. Let's go.
So thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, follow us on all social media. If you have any questions, interested in being guests, hit us either in our inboxes or on the I can't even think of the page. The actual our actual what's the name page? Help me out. I can't even think of the goddamn name. You know, the page set up with all the stuff on it. You know what it is. Anyway, hit us up on any social media. The link me is on all what's the name, so it'll direct your path to where you need to go. But yeah. So on that night, we are out. Thank you again for tuning in, even the newcomers and the stranger danger that got me want to check my lottery tickets, because I need to win, Lord. I need to win.
You got a winner in me.
I do. I need to win. I'm tired of working. Work is overrated. I'm tired of working. I've been working since I was 13. I'm tired. Shit. I need a break. I ain't gonna say what I need. Never mind. But yeah, I need a break. I need a man with good benefits. I need a benefit husband, or a real husband just with good benefits. But what?
I'm gonna marry for benefits.
I mean, it be looking good right about now, for real.
Why not at this point? Let's do it.
I too have.
Look at her. Look at Tardy for the party. Lord Jesus. She want to be a guest and she want drinks. We actually got an episode that's going to come up, our Friday episode.
Yep.
We doing game night on that episode.
Oh, yeah.
And drinks are a part of that episode very much. We do drink on the Saturday episodes when we feel like it. But that Friday episode, drinks are required in order to play the game that we're playing on Black Sheep After Dark. So, yeah, look at this nut. We was debating about you being on that episode of Black Sheep After Dark.
I mean, I'm a little risque.
As we have this conversation, we be thinking the same thing, but then we be like, we be looking at your title, because you the married one. Mm-hmm. Your title, but you very much are risque.
Yeah, I'm a free spirit.
Free spirit.
You know what? I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of drunk people.
Yeah, because I mean, you tell me after dark, I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah, because that's
I'll be like, as soon as I get it edited, I'll be like, this is bull.
It's gonna be a hell of a night. That's for
Where the
sure.
chest circles at and shit.
It is definitely that episode is definitely going to be. Whew, yeah, we're actually going to do that episode next month. Not this coming, probably maybe 2-3 weeks, somewhere in there, because Pinks will be out and she'll be mad if she missed the episode. So
hell yeah.
I gotta show up like Nelly in the tip drill video. I will, because I'll do it for y'all.
You know what?
I've got my credit card. I'm ready to swipe.
You know what?
But I'm only doing this for y'all. I'm not doing this for me.
You know what? I'm not.
Get that, Monica? For us.
You know what?
Get that hope? For us. For us.
Woo, Lord. Yeah.
Thanks for me. It's for us.
On that note, yeah, so just stay tuned, Lord. Follow the page, the YouTube, TikTok, just follow. IG, we kind of abandoned IG a little bit. Ain't gonna even lie, we've been TikToking kind of hard. So yeah. But yeah, tune in, all that. Be safe, stay monkeypox, COVID free. All that other wonderful stuff. But we definitely love y'all, appreciate y'all, and we out.